はい。では、続いてですね、タスクマスター2です。さあ、この響きでピンとくる方いらっしゃいますでしょうか。このワードを聞いて、あっと思ったあなたは、ESA サマー2023を見られているはずです。
We are getting set up for Taskmaster 2. We absolutely are.
はい、気がある方いらっしゃいますかね。で今回、ESA サマー2023だとタスクマスターっていう名前で行われてました。で、今回タスクマスター2になりました。さあ、何をするかというと、ゲームじゃないですね。はい、非電源のコーナーです。なんていうんですかね。ちょっと、ベクトルは違うかなとは思うんですけど、マイルストーンみたいな感じで、挑戦者がバトルするというか、一番を決めるというか、っていう感じですね。一応新成分もあるので、それを機械翻訳したのを頑張って解読して紹介したいと思いますが、読ませてもらいます。帰ってきました。ご好評にお答えして、みんな大好きなライトなエンターテインメントゲームショーをお送りします。前回からお題を増やし、悪ふざけを増やし、トリックを増やし、アギクを苦しめることは絶対にありません。多分。新たに5人のチャンピオン候補を用意しました。それぞれの分野で傑出している5名が、競い合い、タスクマスターになるために十分なポイントを集める。というものですね。アギクって出てるのはESA でおなじみの方ですね。ソニックでよく出てこられる方といえばわかりますかね。はい。一応カテゴリーの説明の文章は、ちょっとこれ後にしようか。そもそも何なんだって話がこれだとよくわかんないと思うので。はい、タスクマスターです。そもそもタスクマスターっていうワードですね。これ元ネタがありまして、それについて説明しようかなと思います。とは言ってもこれESA サマー2023で、説明いただいてたものをそのまままるっとそのまま説明させてもらいます。ちょっと勝手に拝借させてもらいますが、この場を借りてお礼申し上げます。はい、タスクマスターの元ネタについてですね。イギリスのバラエティ番組でして、2015年からテレビ放送されている、もう長い番組ですね。10年目になりますかね。なんていうんですかね、大喜利的な番組といえばいいのかなと言われてますが、タスクマスターに用意されたタスクに対して5名が挑戦していくというものですね。これでもピンとこないと思うんですけども。そのタスクマスターが用意したタスクの内容を見て、タスクマスターが独断でポイントを付与し、最終的に順位が決まります。タスクってどんなものをその番組にするかっていうと、基本体を張って、答えるというものがメイン。で番組ではより遠くまで滑れ、ケーキをできるだけ美しく破壊せよ、暗闇の中で虹の絵を描けのような癖のあるお題が出ているようです。ただルールっていうのは、きっちり決まっていないわけじゃない、決まっているわけじゃないです。スタジオは一軒家のようなスタジオで繰り広げられるんですけども、一軒家の外でも中でも自由にタスクに対しては成し遂げてもらっていいということで、タスクの解釈もそれぐらい自由ということですね。はい、これが元ネタについての解説です。ここまで元ネタについての解説ですね。 で、今回のタスクマスターなんですけども、チャンピオンはどうやって決めるか。これ前回と同じなんですよね。もう戦いは始まっています。はい。まだ始まってないように見えますけども、もう始まってるんですよね。開けるかな。ネットじゃなかったっけ。あ、出ましたね。ちょっと今はリンク出したんですけど、これから見れるかな。このドネートってとこを押してもらうと出るのかな。出てますね。はい。寄付金額の投票なんですけども、なんと、このタスクマスター2にあるんですよ。で、どういう投票内容かというと、あなたがチャンピオンですっていうのを選べます。で、挑戦者それぞれに分かれて項目があるんですよね。結局何が言いたいかっていうと、挑戦者ごとに、この挑戦者がチャンピオンだっていうのを寄付金で決めます。はい。
Make-A-Wish creates life-changing wishes for children across the globe, and they've now granted.
なのでもうページが開いているということは投票できているはずです。
In the last 40 years, they have granted more than 585,000 wishes in 50 countries worldwide.
It is absolutely spectacular, and if you've had the opportunity to see we've had some of the stories here, and all of them are unique.And they all give you an idea of just some.
で、ちょっとさっき言いかけたES 今回のインター、ES インターの各ゲームの申請ページですね。カテゴリーの説明見たんですけども、新たなドキュメントの作成をしていますと、カテゴリーの説明なのに、そう書いてます。その続きですね。タスクマスターラボで新しいタスクを作ってます。誰が一番早くニシンのアイスクリームを食べるか、見えないでポイントを獲得するのは誰か、そして今度は誰がタスクマスターのハートを奪うのか、誰も聞かなかったその答えとは。まあやるかはわからないですけどね。まあ多分ジョーク的な感じで書いてるとは思いますけども、本当にやるかもしれないし、やらないかもしれない。
Absolutely, and don't forget your donations go towards some wonderful prizes, some wonderful incentives, and some wonderful rewards. Now, we have a $40 donation.
ちなみになんですけども、前回の映像を確認する暇がなくてですね、ちょっと飛ばしでしか見れてないんですけども、何やってたか覚えてらっしゃいますかね、皆さん。なんか私がちらっと見た限りは、体内時計的な、10秒数えてストップって言って、10秒に近かったやつがみたいなのをやってたような気がします。まあ、それもちょっと普通じゃなかった気がするんですけど。
Drawn by the fantastic Maker-Doodles, some absolutely brilliant artwork. They have been a fantastic artist for several years now for ESA. I've got one of their posters on my wall.
Oh, fantastic!
From the previous event.
Mako does some incredible work
absolutely
all across.
Incredible, and I'll always remember
何か覚えていればちょっと書いていただければと思います。
They posted a little doodle on their socials. Of me doing the run, and that was just fantastic.
ちなみにですね、今回寄付ですね、日本からもしやすくなっておりました。私もやってみたんですけども、昨日ですかね、やってみたんですけど、ちゃんと寄付することができました。寄付ありがとうございますというメールが来ました。なので、このタスクマスターは、誰々ですっていうその寄付額投票にも皆さんも参加できますので、よかったらよろしくお願いします。
And I think I got that right. It's still confusing me.
Yes, that's going to be a fantastic one. We've got a great big run coming up later on today after Taskmaster, which is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. And we have our very own April from Make-A-Wish.
We do.
who has very generously agreed to join that run, cosplaying as April O'Neil. If we can meet this target, we're currently at 850. Oh!
I feel like we just had a little bit more added onto that.
We just had a bit of a bumper there.
That there was a $75 donation that came in, and I think we saw it live.
Yes,
go
it
on to
jumped
that.
in front of my eyes.
まだ時間かかりそうなので、
$29 out of the 1,500.
前回の映像を
$500 there needed
裏で見てるんですけど
to meet that incentive.
That's so
Let's see if we
fantastic.
can find that donation
Yeah,
for
that
you.
donation
何
there
やって
came
んだ
in Squall, and it has voted for Ida to be the people's champion.
Ida for the
コ
people's
メントでは
champion.
なんかビデオもちょっと審査していた気もするだったり、
As you mentioned,
体感で押すみたいな競技で、
for April for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run. So
ああ、
thank you
一
so
人
much
でかい
for
ぬい
the
ぐるみ
And
を
a
さ
shirt
せてた
You've got yourself a
気がする
shirt
と。
too.
Look at this.
It's just like
How brilliant is that?
there are some pinball machines.
今見ている感じだとなんか前回の
Yes.
Like you're getting so much.
一種目目というか、
Indeed.
一つ目は
You know the money is going to make a wish.
やっぱ参加者それぞれ
You're
が
getting something out of it yourself. You're getting to support.
Fantastic.
It's brilliant. It's
プレゼンしてますね。
It absolutely is. Yes. We
物を持ち寄って
are still
プレゼ
waiting
ンして
for
ました。
Taskmaster. Now I've seen Matako floating around.
I've
He's-
just seen him. He's looking very, very dapper.
He put a suit
looking
on.
fantastic.
Oh.
He's obviously had a little clean up
なんか
after
盛り上がってるけど、
We let him
close
shower
encounter.
this
Yeah,
time.
the close encounter earlier on. But honestly, if you've not seen this before, I remember watching this at ESA Summer and not being an aficionado of Taskmaster. I thought, oh, I'll watch it anyway. I'm sure it'll be good. And it
ああ、
was.
手形を
It really did. Even as somebody who wasn't really
から
particularly into it, it was
なんか
great,
書き
great
足し
viewing.
て
So I'm really looking forward
指定
to
した絵を完成させろ
and
と。
I'm
なる
just
ほど。
hoping, and I'm going to say this right now, okay? I'm just
今
hoping
回初めて見る方は、今からそういうものが
to RoboSparkle.
見られると思ってく
I
だ
mean,
さ
I know
い。
that's probably not going to happen,
Uh,
but poor
まあちょうど
RoboSparkle,
なんていうんですかね、日本的には深夜テンションで一番楽しいものが見れるんじゃないかなと思います。まあ、現地8時ですけど。
definition of the word nice
indeed,
than
indeed.
most people. And what I can say is that the people in chat, the people giving money, the people here, the runners, the commentators, all the staff, everybody, they're all nice. Matako may not fit into that same category.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to be polite. and
He's
just
my
not-
boss, so
not
I'm
say-
I
say
should probably
anything.
behave, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm just going to be, yeah.
You'll get away with it. He's not in charge of you. This is a great segment coming up. But don't
テレ
forget
ビ日本のテレビ番組的に言うとゴールデンタイムですからね。
for the People's Champ, for Ida, but not
注目
for
の
Ida,
高い
for
時間
Huds,
Yes.
for
やるということはそういうことで
Thrasher,
す。
for
Yato.
Yatogami, and for who's the other one? It's just gone from my head.
Yes, it has too. I'm so sorry. We've got you on here.
For
It is
NidaQuest.
Nida, yes.
Yes.
The fantastic NidaQuest.
Yes, so keep those donations coming in. It's $10 a vote, and we'll be tallying them up and announcing that at the end of Taskmaster.
So you can keep donating throughout Taskmaster, not only to support Make-A-Wish, but to choose your people's champion.
I think we need a bit of hype.
I think we do. What do you think, chat? What do you think is hype?
ちょっと喋りそう
What
で
do
す
you
ね。
reckon?
Well, chat will obviously have their say, but I quite
まあ、こ
enjoy
の時
some of
間
the
ですけど
the
も、
really creative stuff that
この
ESA
時間
puts
から
out.
来られてる方も少ないと思いますが、改めてイ
We've got some
ベン
really
トの
talented
概要で
people
も
in the
紹介
community
しよ
who
うか
put
なと
together
思い
some
ます。
amazing artwork, some amazing
はい、現在ご覧いただいているジャパニーズリストリームでは、ESA ウィンター2024を公認で日本語ミラー配信
We're
して
going to
お
let
り
you
ます。
sing along to
こちらは
our
ヨーロピアンスピードランアセンブリー、略して ESA ですね。のチャンネルで行われているメーカーウィッシュインターナショナルを支援するためのオンラインチャリティー RT イベントです。で、会場はスウェーデンのマルメイにあるクオリティホテルビューです。はい、イベントの寄付先であるメーカーウィッシュインターナショナルでは1993年に正式に設立され、世界6大陸50の国と地域で様々な病気と戦っている子どもたちの支援を行っています。イベントでは寄付と関連してカテゴリーの変更やエンディングの選択が予定されており、各項目ごとに設定された目標寄付金額を達成した際に行われます。はい。イベントはですね、25日の朝頃まで開催しております。で、最後までお楽しみください。
Carry out the run like a
というわけでちょっと軽く言ったんですけども、このタスクマスター2が終わると、だいたいあと1日になります。スケジュールとしては。ほぼほぼそんな感じかなと思います。そうだ、あと、奏者さんって言ったら変だな。チャレンジャーというのも言いましょうか。あと5名いらっしゃいまして、寄付金額ページの情報によると、この5名かなっていうところで紹介させてもらいます。1人目が、ちょっと読み方わからないですけど、ハルス601さん。今回で言うと、ソニックドリームチームやソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグの、RT を行っていた方です。2人目、ニーダクエスさん。今回、ちょっと、ランナーとしては出てないかなと思います。3人目、ヤトガミヌルさんっていうのかな。この方は、バイオハザード5の RTA で今回やられておりました。あと、ストリーム2のチャンネルの方ですね。では、デビルクメイクラの DLC のバーゲリスダウン4をやられてたようです。で、4人目、トラシャープレイスさんでいいのかな。この方もちょっと今回ランナーとして出てないかなと思います。で、5人目の方、飯田さんなのかな。ちょっと IDA って書かれてますけども、この方もランナーとしては今回は出てなさそうです。もしかしたら ESA の、ランナーじゃなかった方、ESA のチームの方とかなのかなと思います。ランナーとしても出てる方も多分 ESA のチームの方の感じなのかなと思うんですけど。はい。
Indeed. We are still getting set up. As you can imagine, it needs to be perfect for the Taskmaster. So he is, you can maybe just make them out in the background there. They are looking very dapper indeed, I must say.
Hats and suits.
I hope everybody is looking forward to this. It is going to be an event. It's going to be fantastic. It is an absolute pleasure being up here with you, Skenny.
It's a pleasure being here with you, Tim.
Thank you so much.
I jumped at the chance to have you.
私、英語があんまりわからないので、英語よくわかる方いらっしゃったら、各チャレンジ始まったら何をやろうとしてるか教えていただけると助かります。
This is my 6th time in person at ESA, and I honestly just love just saying hello to people, just being friendly, just helping people. Because remember, if you've never been to one of these events before, if you think that it wouldn't be for me, I would be too shy, I wouldn't enjoy it, please give it a try. I was like that for my very first event, and I honestly now love these events, and I go out of my way to try and make people feel comfortable and to try and greet people and show them that there is such a wonderful, loving community here, dedicated to fun, dedicated to me, dedicated to raising money for a fantastic cause. And honestly, it is a very, very, it's one of these things that you don't know until you've tried it.
Absolutely, and Tim is part of our wonderful
今回もタイトル見て、あ、と思いましたけど。前回の冬の時はPC ビルディングの時も司会でしたし、IKEA の時も司会でした。今回もてんやわんやを皆さんと楽しみたいと思います。
Joshua and Tricro live in the board game room.
Yes.
Only coming out for ice cream. Did we say that we have free ice cream?
Free ice cream.
We have free ice cream.
Who loves free ice cream? Who loves free popcorn?
Indeed.
That's all included as well. We've got mixed gaming rooms. So behind that wall, if tech wasn't there, which they are, massive practice room. There's so many different things happening there at all sorts of times.
We have lots of tournaments organised as well.
We do, absolutely.
Lots of different events, lots of tournaments. We've had karaoke. We have external events such as the bouldering.
Yep.
We've got all sorts of. There is actually so many activities at this event.
It's not possible to do them all.
It is actually quite surprising. For somebody like me who's not like massively into a lot of things, there's something for everyone. It sounds a bit cliched, but it's true.
No, there genuinely is. I think tomorrow a group of us are going to an escape room.
Oh, they can lock you in, are they?
Well, maybe I'll be late for my next shift again tomorrow. Who knows? But yes, like it genuinely is so much more than what you see here on the stream, and it's such an amazing community to become part of. I am not a speedrunner. I'm not. But I love being part of this community and helping to raise money for charity and to see the incredible skill of everyone that's here.
Well, I do want to share something very quickly. When I first started coming to these events, I wasn't a speedrunner either. I didn't actually run any games.
Okay.
When I first started coming here. And at one stage, I actually said to Argic, I said, I'm not a proper speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner. And Argic said, do you play a game? I said, yes. Do you play it as fast as you possibly can? And I said, yes. And he said, you're a speedrunner. And thank you so much, Argic. He is an absolute gent. He's right there in the front row, looking forward to the chaos. So thank you, Argic. We do have some more donations coming in.
Oh, you are all so generous. We've had a $10 donation come in from Juzoct, who says, can't let down my boy Yato.
That's another one towards Yatogami for People's Champion.
It absolutely is. We've had a $10 donation come in from our very own Paulister, who says, from the old Taskmaster guard to the new, good luck to all the contestants.
Thank you so much, Paul. So that one goes towards HUD601 as the People's Champ.
HUDs for the People's Champ there. And another $10 donation come in from Google Cheese. We've seen you in the chat. We see you at UKST as well. It says we will bear our time waiting happily for Taskmaster to begin. No matter the wait, we will bear with it.
Thank you, Google Cheese. The meme never dies.
The meme never dies.
That's over a year ago at this point, I think.
It keeps going. And that's gone to HUDs again as the People's Champion.
Yeah, very popular is HUDs.
If you don't think HUDs should be the People's Champion, and probably it shouldn't be, actually, he might hurt me. No, I don't know. He's teaching me how to run Sonic, so I should probably get on his good side.
Yeah, that's true. But I do have to say that the Taskmaster will show no favourites.
No, that is true.
The Taskmaster hates everybody equally.
That is absolutely true.
So it's going to be, they're all going to get the sharp edge of Matako's tongue, I think. Which is a very bad place to be, I would say.
You don't want to be on the sharp edge of anything that's involving Matako.
Definitely. And again, I'm just seeing them get it set up here. This is going to be just brilliant. I'm even just standing here waiting for it. I'm enjoying it.
I'm patting him on the head. Boop, boop. It's so much fun playing with all this tech.
I know. One thing I want to also say, again, if you've never been to these events, you will be amazed at how much goes on behind the scenes here. When I first went to one of these events, it was a relatively small-scale event. But the more and more you do, the more I've done, I've been involved in pretty much every area of events now. And people at home really do not realise how much time and effort goes into setting all of this up.
That purple wall...
It wasn't here.
That purple wall is fake, right? And behind it is the tech team. And they take up that entire space back there with the equipment that's required to put on an event like this. Plus all of the equipment that's right here, which is where all the runs take place. It's incredible, honestly.
We've got another couple of donations coming in here. We have $10 towards HUDs as the People's Champion. $10 to make a wish that just says...
Bumper!
And we were mentioning them earlier on. Thank you so much for donating here. We have
ちなみに今回の挑戦者、前回から全員変わってます。
That was a mistake.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm going to put that down a little bit, Tim, because it's getting a little bit of interference. So just hold it from the top, and then we're all good.
Apologies.
Carry on. Here we are for Mako.
Yes, we have the wonderful Macadoodles, who we called out earlier on. Shouted out artwork here. Absolutely fantastic. They have redeemed, they have given us $10, and it has gone towards both Yatogami as the People's Champion. But remember, you can put your donations towards both the rewards and the target. And we have also got the target of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge Make-A-Wish cosplay appearance. April as April O'Neil.
I think it's making sense in my head now. There's a real person called April, and they will be cosplaying as the person called April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They're going to be.
We're not going to have the actual April from Teenage Mutant Ninja
No,
Turtles here.
it is going to be a cosplay.
Okay.
If we can make that target.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This is all a lot. So thank you so much for your continued donations. It's always wonderful to see.
We're just sitting at over $55,500. $55,544 currently towards Make-A-Wish. It's really, I'm lost for words. Scam me. Which it doesn't happen very often.
The problem is that when I start thinking about all the stories that we keep being told from Make-A-Wish and thinking about that amount of money and what that's going to do, it absolutely blows my mind, and I find it really hard to not tear up.
Yeah. I honestly, personally feel very, very proud to be able to contribute to such an amazing cause.
So proud.
Everybody here is absolutely amazing. Everybody here is contributing, even just watching, participating.
Just being here.
Being here is really appreciated.
Absolutely.
So thank you so, so much. We are still getting set up for the fantastic Taskmaster. It will be worth the wait.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we were warned this was going to take some time.
Indeed, indeed. We've got some more coming in here. Make sure I don't hit the wrong button this time. We have Sinazora, who is donating, saying, Yato, so good.
Woo!
And that's going towards Yatogami as the People's Champion.
I think Yato is catching up.
$10 for Yato
Very
and
nice.
Make-A-Wish. And then we also have, oh dear, here they come. It is, we have
Times 3. Look at that.
three rewards, $30 from Union 601 going towards Yatogami as the People's Champion! So Huds has annoyed the Union, I think.
Don't get on the wrong side of the Union ever.
Indeed.
That is never a good thing. Tim, I don't know about you. We were just talking about Make-A-Wish and the stories and things like that. I'd love to show another one of the Make-A-Wish beneficiaries.
I love the stories. Let's grab one of those.
Yes,
shall we?
I believe we are going to show Mirko, who is another one of the Make-A-Wish beneficiaries. So here is Mirko's story.
Ciao Make-A-Wish, io sono Mirko e dato che in questi giorni è scoppiata la guerra in Ucraina, ho deciso di cambiare il mio desiderio in modo che i soldi che sarebbero dovuti andare per il mio viaggio sarebbero dati ai bambini che stanno patendo la guerra. Ciao!
Quando abbiamo scoperto la malattia di Mirko è crollato il mondo, perché la vita è stata travolta in tutti i sensi. Mio marito, parlando con genitori, con bambini con malattie oncologiche, in oncologia, ha saputo di questa associazione di Make-A-Wish. Io penso che Mirko ha cambiato desiderio sicuramente sentendo i miei discorsi con mio marito in casa, visto che sono di Ucraina, e a quel punto mi ha detto che mamma, io vorrei aiutarti.
Noi abbiamo seguito Mirko in varie fasi, dalla scelta dei giochi al loro acquisto, all'impacchettamento fatto con i compagni di scuola. È stato un lavoro d'equipe perché noi volontari abbiamo lavorato a stretto contatto con lo staff. Ci siamo anche avvalsi dell'aiuto di una onlus presente sul territorio ucraino, Sole Terre, e che si occuperà della fase finale, cioè quella della distribuzione dei giochi negli ospedali.
E questo non può stare nel furgone, quindi questo mi sa che è per
L'ho cambiato perché per dargli un po' di supporto morale.
Tim and I stood there talking during that video and talking about Mirko and the fact that he changed his wish so that other children could get wishes.
Absolutely amazing. I really appreciate Mirko's story. It was brilliant.
It is, yeah, and it's hard to not get emotional. So I want to read some donations that are going towards this fantastic charity. And our first one is a $10 donation that's coming from Naomi Plays, who says, "I can't pick a champion, so can I elect Tiny Tim as my champion?"
That's incredibly flattering. Thank you so much indeed, Naomi, for that very generous donation. We have received a $50 anonymous donation. I could listen to you guys all day long. I also want to see that cosplay.
I'll take that.
And we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge April O'Neil cosplay with April from Make-A-Wish.
You've got it. Yes, absolutely. We have another $10 donation coming from Big the Dave, who's here on site with us. He says, Huds and Yato are out here channeling the cat from Red Dwarf. That is a very British reference.
It is
if
indeed.
ever I saw one. That has gone towards the People's Champion being Huds.
601. And also, the Turtles cosplay.
It has gone to the Turtles cosplay. Keep that coming in.
We have another $10 here from the lovely Shezzy Berry for the Union.
For the Union.
And that is going towards Huds 601 as the People's Champ. And again, April O'Neil.
Very good. Thank you very much. We've had a $50 donation come in from Professor Nez, who just says, "Bumper?" And that's 5 votes for Huds. 5 votes for Huds.
5 bumpers for Huds.
Ah, these are coming in thick and fast now.
We have another one. We have $20 from the lovely Alco. Everyone who's not voting for Ida as People's Champion, especially if on-site is living a dangerous life.
That's actually a fair point.
Anyway, Trasher, your outfit's lovely, have my money. And that goes $20 towards the lovely Trasher Plays as the People's Champ.
That's fantastic. And we have had a $30 donation come in from Bovril 601. And that has, of course, gone to the People's Champion being Nina Quests. 3 votes for Nina Quests.
Nina Quests.
This is getting hot.
Everybody is getting some love. Make-A-Wish are getting some love. We are looking forward to it. The only one that I know will not be getting some love. We're over $1,000 raised on the target for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cosplay.
Unbelievable.
1049 out of 1,500. As I was saying, Skemmy, the only one who isn't feeling the love is the Taskmaster himself.
Probably a good thing.
He is not feeling the love. He will be at his best, I'm sure.
Maybe that's what he just needs, some love.
Maybe.
He just
Who
needs
knows?
some love, and then he'll be happy.
We can show him our love by donating for Make-A-Wish and donating for our fantastic contestants.
Absolutely. There are still
Some more
donations coming in. Unbelievable. This is a $10 donation that's come in from _James, who says, Ted is the best loaf.
Yes.
I vote for him as the People's Champion instead of Huds. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind, I'll just give it to Huds 601.
Yeah, I would say Ted. I would agree with you. We've got another one here. We've got $10.
It's a $50. Sorry.
$50.
I was way too slow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
$50 there from Brock42. The people's true champion will always be Mitako. And that goes towards a winter shirt and the Turtles cosplay.
Absolutely. And just as we're still talking, this says it's a $30 donation that's come in from Mr. Blobby 601. And that has, of course, gone to the People's Champion as Trasher Plays. God, I feel like Eurovision up here.
I know, we're getting all these votes
This is
in.
brilliant.
It's fantastic. They just keep coming in.
We cannot keep up.
It's a special one. We have the one and only, let's get a cheer for this, Goosebert, who says, Ida, my champ, Ida gives good pets, honk, honk. Mitako gets the bomb.
And that's a $50 donation that I think obviously goes towards Ida as the People's Champion.
And also the Turtles cosplay.
And also
keep the donations coming in. This is absolutely fantastic, folks. I hope everybody is enjoying this as much as I am.
I'm having a fantastic time. And I'm just double checking on this now. That's another 120.
We're getting close. 1,159. Can we get that by the end of Taskmaster? I think we can.
I think we can. The generosity is incredible. And don't forget to keep redeeming them for the rewards that are available.
Indeed.
For the targets that are available. And your donations get you in the running for prizes. There's just so much going on.
We are literally only $36 away from the 56,000 mark?
56,000, and I think we can hit it during Taskmaster.
I'm sure we can.
I think they've had enough of us now.
They have. They're telling us to get off. So it is time for the amazing Taskmaster. Thank you so much indeed. Over to you.
Welcome to ESA Taskmaster. Make the most elaborate ice cream hot sauce.
さあ、始まりますね。前回の映像です。
Turn your hand outline into a recognizable video game character.
Like on Drobe. Yep, that's true. That's about as good as it gets.
Shall we do that again?
というわけで、スタートです。
That's my exercise for the day. Good evening. Hi, I'm Greg. For this evening and this evening only. And welcome to Taskmaster. You will recognize me as being too tall for once. As the alpha, the omega, the amoeba, the placebo, the river, and the ocean of desire.
トロフィーいいっすね、これ。チラチラ見えてますけど。
I got you. I didn't think you would stand up. Tonight we have 5 wonderful, amazing, questionable contestants who will be doing lovely, lovely games for the joy of all of us.
画面ちょっと左側トロフィーが見えますけど。
We have the wonderful Goosebud Prize!
I'm sure they'll figure it out eventually.
I'm so glad we rehearsed.
Oh yeah. We wrote everything.
No,
down.
it's fine. Just do one camera for the whole show, and I'll do everything. There it is.
うわ、超トロフィー。
On to the contestants. My goodness, I wonder what will appear on the screen next.
ちょうだよな、今の。
Making it light and sudsy, it's Hudsy 601. Begging the question, if they chose Frederick, who else could have been on the cards? It's Ida.
挑戦者の紹介でございます。
Proving that fashion only counts from the ankles up, Nita Quest. This one's a bit rude. Putting the Chun-Li into Chun-Mi, it's Trasher Plays. And then Yaga's a guess, and hello Yado, the 5th one.
I think they know who he is already.
Someone does.
Keep the cameraman!
見切れてますよ。残念、見切れてるんだ。
Hold the microphone in front of them, and he'll shout to a tired audience. The lovely RoboSparkle. Would you care to tell the wonderful people about Taskmaster?
I would be delighted to. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. I don't know which one I'm looking at. That one. Okay. Let's. I mean, it was the correct one. I wasn't expecting it to be the correct one. But welcome to Taskmaster. We're doing this again. They couldn't stop us. I mean, Taskmaster has been so successful. They've ever since we did it in summer, they've made about 16 seasons of the thing in the UK.
True.
So we're very grateful to have exported it.
こちらが司会と、 審査する側といったらいいんですかね。
with the format or aren't familiar with ESA,
お
or
題を出す側と
let's
言えるでしょう
crack
か。
on. They are the 5 lovely contestants that Motako has already introduced. They're going to be competing in a series of tasks, some silly, some incredibly serious, all to earn points that Motako will be awarding as the Taskmaster. And, well, the winner of the whole show will take home a lovely Goosebert trophy. They will be crowned the ESA Winter 2024 Taskmaster Champion.
Ooh.
Indeed. We also have, as...
You're too slow.
Well, I'm getting to it. Anyway, we also have the People's Champion Bid War, the rewards, which we've already had a lot of enthusiasm from Skemmy and Tiny Tim on already. Those votes will all be tallied up. The winner of the People's Champion will not only have the accolade of knowing that they are, of course, the most popular person according to the only metric that matters, donations to charity, but they will also have the honor of receiving an additional 5 bonus points. Thank you, Banto.
Wait. Put some effort in. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome.
That's why you're the Taskmaster. So, that's where we're at the moment. We also have, they won't just be competing for their honor, for their pride, for your points, for your love, and for the Goosebert trophy. They've also brought in their own prizes, their own actual possessions.
今説明しているところなんですかね、お
of
そら
additional
く。
prizes.
What a revolutionary concept.
I know! I can't believe I thought of it. It was just, I don't know. It's just,
How did you come up with it?
I don't know, I was just watching Channel 4 at one point, just, you know, just...
It just sprung up.
I know, just out of nowhere, really.
Incredible.
It was absolutely amazing. So, today, we have asked the contestants to bring in the best game or toy from their childhood for the prize haul. You, as the Taskmaster, with your superior and entirely correct opinion, will judge which of the prizes is best and award those the first 5 points ever awarded to an ESA Taskmaster Winter 2024 contestant.
Incredible.
I know. It's exciting.
Life-changing.
Yes. So, well, at the end of the showcase, the winner will take home 5 lovely things from childhood and feel really, really nostalgic.
You're welcome.
Indeed.
This is a service that we provide. Why are you not cheer for me?
さあ、何が始まる
I
のでしょ
do
うか。
this for you. I bring in your things to my home to give to you.
Shall we just have the first prize?
Let's
Okay. Huds, would you care to share what you have brought today?
I would love to share with you. I am a child of the 90s, and all 90s children... Yeah, let's hear it for the 90s. All 90s children may remember certainly in the UK, going to their local corner shop with their pocket money, and you can go and buy a small bag of some circular discs. That's the noise. Inside this tube are my original, about 25-year-old
コメント一緒ですかね。なんかプレゼン、それぞれ持ち寄ったものをプレゼンしてる感じなのかなと思うんですけど。
You can't buy them anymore. These have been passed down to my 5-year-old nephew, so I'm really hoping I win tonight because I'd like to take them home to him. He doesn't know I have them right now.
蓋だな。
Is he watching tonight?
Definitely not.
Okay.
You're a terrible dad.
Nephew.
Yeah, no, but like, I'm pre-warning you.
コレクション的なやつかな。
This is life advice.
Look, we all make mistakes, all right? We learn from the mistakes.
I'll be honest, this is not a mistake. Pogs and slammers, I mean, as a child of the 60s, I heard about this up-and-coming craze, you know, like early into my 30s, and I have played many a game of Pogs with the boys, I believe that's what we called it in the olden times.
Mm-hmm.
And Jurassic Park themed.
The Jurassic Park theme?
Turn the tube around.
Oh, turn the tube around. There you go. So it's in my old...
so you can see where it says Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it says Jurassic Park. It was in a little poster thing that was given when I was like 2. But inside, as you can see, does anyone remember the Tazos that came in the Walker's Crisp packets?
Oh.
Yeah, I've got the full collection in here.
Did you?
All 50. All 50. There you go. Pogs.
That's. Oh, did you want to
wow.
talk?
Smooth operator. Smooth criminal. So literally, like I was sat down there and I was like, do you know what would be really a big shame? If the microphone I was giving had a red flashing light on it to indicate it had low battery. But surely an establishment such as this, with such like pride in their, you know, technical abilities and audio visual quality, wouldn't do that to someone like me. But you know,
I'm sure they wouldn't.
Here we are. I guess some dreams do come true. I'll be over there if you need me. Please, you know, carry on.
I love the fact you're giving me back the microphone, Matako. I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, it's Pogs, mate. There's only so much I can say about Pogs. Like, they're amazing. They're from the 90s, nostalgia. You know, they're great.
Hypothetically, they're actually from the 20s or the 30s. Apparently, they originated in Hawaii. Yeah, milk duds, or milk bottles, they were called. Milk duds. Back when the bottle caps of milk bottles were made of cardboard.
なるほど。
Fact.
You're such a nerd.
Aren't we all?
I mean, we'd like to be.
Yeah.
Not all of us have a laptop, Robo.
I mean, it's just got a script on here, really.
A man who plans.
I should hope so. Shall we have the next? Okay, yes. Ida, what have you brought for us today?
I brought, as a kid of the 80s, something that some of you might not even recognize.
さあ、2人目です。何を出してくるでしょうか。
I think we'd recognize him.
Oh. いわゆる黒電話ですかね。赤いけど。
What we in the 80s called a telephone. So we made prank calls with it.
So the game in this case is to make prank calls.
Yes, that's how I spent my childhood.
Is it a functioning toy?
Yes.
So you can ring people on it.
Well, during the 80s, we have to plug in the cables. So it's not a mobile phone. I can't call it with it right now.
Okay, so when we say like the
やっぱり昔の思い出のもの的なテーマでやってるんですかね、これは。
Haven't you figured?
I don't like to kiss and tell. I don't know. I'm kind of into it, but I'm more into Pogs and Slammers. I'll be honest.
いたずらにはかけてた。
But we don't want to know what you're into.
If you want the gloves to come off, I think you know exactly what I'm into.
Shall we rapidly move on to the next contestants?
Please do.
Okay, Nida, please tell me what you brought.
Okay.
さあ、3人目。
So when I was a kid, and this is a little morbid, I had a dream of pushing my brother down the stairs, and I wasn't allowed to.
No, I take it back. Edith's not that bad.
So the next best toy I had, I was born in the 90s, was this.
おお、懐かしいな、なんか。
Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky, slinky, slinky. Go, slinky, go! 5 points.
5点入ったの。
And that's all I have to say about it. Push it down the stairs. Don't do it to your brother.
It's educational as well.
これだけで今5点入りましたから。点数ない、点数関係ないんですけどね。寄付金額で決まるんで。
Oh, that was a real panto reaction from the audience as well. I don't know if you could hear it on stream.
完全に今、内ピーのノリで5点入りましたよ。
Shall we move on?
Yes,
Trasher plays.
I too am like the other contestants here, a filthy millennial. So I also...
Not one other person has used the expression "filthy millennial."
Well,
you are outing yourself in a big bad way.
Millennials. I mean, we kind of caught the short end of the stick. But I brought a game that I have put in countless hours into. Till this day, I still have not finished the game. It is The Sims 2.
Sims 2.
I didn't see your name so much on the script yet.
ビデオゲームでできました。
So, now, as a fellow kid of the 90s, I distinctly remember The Sims 1. And one of my favorite memories was on my 3.5-inch floppy, which at the time was quite impressive. Technology's really come a long way since then. And The Sims 2 is just not as good. If you brought me a 3.5-inch floppy, you could have said The Sims was on it, and you would have got more points.
Now, I don't want to correct you, but I'm pretty sure The Sims was not on a floppy.
Mine was.
Nuh-uh.
I could show you.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha. I don't know if you know how language works, but like when I know the answer, you don't just go no.
Can you prove it?
You can say it, but it means nothing. Try again.
Nuh-uh.
Much better.
さあ、この司会のダミタゴさんですね。プライズ王みたいになってるのかな。
That was it, right?
Yeah. Well,
Good.
Yeah. Yasagami.
フロッピーでやってたかっていう。
No, it's fine.
インターネット同人会やってます。
in the form of dance.
さあ、5人目。
I am not old. So, I love myself so much. So what I give the contestant is something I made myself. Tech. There you go. I gave you my own GameCube controller that I use for tournaments. Now I'm retired, so have fun with that thing. Anyways, that is Filipinos that I ate.
これはなんだ、ゲームキューブコントローラーはわかるんだけど。
But, there you go.
Not the first time a contestant's offered me chocolate.
Probably won't be the last.
You know who you are. So you're basically saying you're offering used goods.
チョコレート菓子っぽいですね。
Well, I'm glad we got Greg on the show, not Metako, because he only plays a speedrun with only one button. That's
He
the A
only
button.
plays speedrun with one button.
It's big enough for you, man.
Have you no respect for Pong?
No.
It's going to be a long night.
You are young. Are you sure you're old enough to be awake this late?
スピンでってんのかな
I'm not going to go there. It's too early in the night in all parts of the world for the next joke that I make. Right.
It will never be past that watershed.
No, we haven't invented that level yet. So it's time to award some points.
Yes,
right.
Ideally.
Okay, so what I'm sitting at is right up until I got the Filipinos. Yada was like, he actually had less than one. I didn't know the numbers went that low, but I learned that tonight.
Yeah, they don't normally.
From the millennials.
なるほど。
The Pogs were in top place.
人の投票も、それはそれで、点になって、それはそれで一つのミッションなんだ。で、それぞれのチャレンジでも点数が入ると。でそれでナンバーワンを決める。
Closely followed by 4 for the Pogs and Slammers. In fact, someone told me that like when Hud's end stream, like the first thing he shouts into the air is Pogs and Slam. And again, I can't tell the rest of that joke. Right, so we've got The Sims 2, a telephone, and Filipinos, and a used controller. I also love the word telephone and use it to this day. Mobile phone is garbage. Phone is garbage. Any other word is garbage. So I think the telephone's going in third place. That doesn't mean I like you. Actually, wait. No, this would be great. Yado, what is the heart symbol with your hands?
With my hands.
Yeah, okay, if someone was to like do the gesture with your hands of the heart symbol, how would you do it? You are old. You're such a liar. It's got to be true.
Can we uninstall Greg? Give me a new one.
True to form. 2 points for Sims 2, and 1 point trailing in the lead with a delicious Yada Filipinos.
But I mean, I don't want to know. Like, did you wash the controller? Like, is it like what?
Yes.
What state is it? Like, what have you got on that? Like, because someone has to go home with that.
Buttons.
笑ってますけど。
I don't think he understands what he's saying. Go on, let's-
But the winner of that round is Nina Quests.
Hurrah!
Ah.
順位決
Fantastic.
めてますかね。
Do we have time very quickly for a couple of donations before the next round? I feel like a no.
まあですね、まあ、タスクマスターって言って、見ての通り、まあ、テレビ、ビデオゲームはしてないんですけども、
Pre-recorded a few of the tasks.
そういうコーナーでして。
So I think if we can get the first one queued up.
まあ、与えられたミッションに対して、一番うまく答えられたというか、いい結果を残した方が点数が入る。
In alphabetical order.
Only one game per franchise will be counted.
で、それでナンバーワン決めるみたいな感じですね。ざっくり言うと。
You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay. So I'm not sure you missed the beginning, but
なんか読んでましたね。さあ、二つ目のあれですけど。
You were saying?
Anyway, the task was. I don't know what happens to the audio at the start of that. The task was to name as many video games as they could in 2 minutes in alphabetical order, but only one game per franchise would be counted. Very simple, right? I mean, these guys play loads of video games.
That's easy. Like, there are at least 10 letters in the alphabet.
Oh yeah. I've heard there's more, in fact.
Rumor has it.
Yeah.
Recently discovered.
I wrote them down. T's a letter.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was just a bev.
I know, right?
That's incredible.
Yeah. I mean,
The technology is amazing.
Yeah.
So, are we going to watch some now?
Yeah. Let's watch and then we'll discuss how everyone did.
I'm going to struggle right off the very start. I don't know any games beginning with A.
Oh god. Oh, A. Animal Crossing.
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape.
Assassin's Creed.
Alien Isolation.
Billy Hatcher.
Barbie.
B-movie. That awful one on the DS.
B. I'm blanking completely. Okay, C. C.
Combat Arms.
C.
Why can't we just name princesses? Then we have Peach.
It's a different task. There's got to be something with cats, isn't there? They haven't made a cats game there. They did a Cocoon.
Don't know any C. Okay, I don't know any games. I guess D. Dark Souls.
Donkey Kong.
Driver.
Devil May Cry.
Elden Ring.
E.
ああ、ゲームタイトル言ってますね、確かに。
E. Echo the Dolphin.
A から順番に言ってる気はしますね。ありがとうございます。10文で、それが10文字以内くらいなのかなって今、みたいですね。
Farming Simulator.
確かに A のとこでサルベッジとか出てましたね。エイプエスケープ。
But I forgot Final Fantasy.
Far Cry.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Moving on. G. Grand Theft Auto.
I'll go with Generation Game. There's got to have made a game called Generation Game, right?
I have 400 games in my Steam library. How am I blanking?
Gun.
H.
Halo. How is this so hard?
H.
Infamous. Jack. And Dexter. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
K まで言ってる。
L M N O P.
Luigi's Mansion. Mario Party. Ninja Turtle.
R S T.
Street Fighter. Tekken.
U.
As the queen, I would say you can arrange the games for me.
No. Thank you very much.
I can think of loads of others. Damn it.
Good time.
Is.
Yeah, it's time.
Why is?
We might genuinely have to go back to the free counter. Well, we'll see if the Taskmaster will arrange the games for you. How'd you feel?
Afraid.
It's really tough when you're on the spot because your brain goes, I can think of loads now, like with other none.
That was hard.
Apparently, I don't know any games. I mean, I do, but it's always like when you're put on the spot, tell me something, and I'm like, I don't know.
Like, I basically just know the games Eric or someplace.
Mm-hmm. Like World of Illusion.
World of Illusion in place one, of course.
Or Goof Troop.
Yeah. I just want to play Barbie, and I just want to play the princess games.
I actually didn't think of Sonic, actually.
Sonic's S?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be alphabetical order.
Yes.
Well, I didn't get to S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to use all the letters of the alphabet.
どうなってんのかな、今は。
Son of a bitch. And even worse, all I could think in my head the whole time was, T's for Tomb Raider.
笑ってますけど。というところで映像終わりましたね。
So I would just like to thank our sponsor, 320p, for that video. And Popper's Wi-Fi bridge, who's holding the whole thing together. So, it was nice to see Trasher repping The Sims 2 in the bag.
Yeah, it was right there next to her the whole time.
Yeah.
Would have been good on that list, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame it's probably not going to go home with you. So what kind of numbers are we racking up?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I think one of the things that's remarkable is a lot of you just came up very, very instantly with a game. Like Nida's first game was 2.5 seconds in. Trasher took only 5 seconds to think of Animal Crossing, 2 seconds Yato for Escape. So, if they kept up that pace, they'd have been on, 20s, 30s nearly.
大体出てこないもんですよね。急にお題に沿ってゲーム名言おうって言われても。難しいもんです。
Less than half.
Yeah. So, I mean, so shall we start with the bottom?
To be fair, I do like to start with the bottom.
Okay. So Ida named Assassin's Creed, Barbie. She then said Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Kingdom Hearts. So I don't know if we count Mario, but then because she said Super Mario Brothers anyway, and then also Kingdom Hearts, which is not alphabetical, but that's that. And then she said Final Fantasy, so obviously we can't count that.
Of course.
But she did say, sorry, Taskmaster. We can't. I forgot Final Fantasy. Taskmaster is a Macintosh RPG from 1989, obviously.
Yeah, one of my favorites, in fact.
Yeah. So you did actually name 4 in the end. You also tried to name NHL, but you just said NHL. You could have named like almost any of the numbers after it, such as like 94, 2005, 12. 12 is a number that you could have had.
Good number, good year.
Yeah. She tried to name a bunch of princesses. She got as far as 2.
Yep.
And one of those was after the time ran out.
Oh.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the second princess she named was Daisy. And Daisy, as we all know,
評価中なのかな。
Yeah. Classic.
Would have been totally
classic
valid.
of the princess genre.
Yeah. Also, weirdly, if she just started naming Disney princesses, a lot of them are valid games. Snow White, Happily Ever After, Cinderella. They don't necessarily count as the same franchise, of course, because there's a lot of really kind of cheap imitations.
Obviously.
Yeah. So that actually genuinely would have been a valid strategy that might have worked. Also, Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, Super Princess Peach, didn't make her list. Legend of Zelda has got the princess in the title.
I'm a little bit busy here hanging out with all my friends, so I don't really have time to do this.
Wait, you don't have time to do the alphabet?
Exactly.
Like, I don't like to comment on people's age, but I love to comment on people's age. If you've forgotten the alphabet...
Shall we move on? Trasher. Yeah, very, very fast. Animal Crossing, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, just smash those out in 50 seconds. And then during the next minute and 10 seconds, said Grand Theft Auto.
So like true to form and how long it will be until the next release, you thought you would compare that to how long it would take you to speak?
Yeah, it was great.
I can relate.
Yeah, as we mentioned, she missed out The Sims, unfortunately. Interestingly, she did say D.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite letters.
Yeah, it's also a video game.
It's true.
So absolutely
it's very,
counts.
very true.
Yeah. two contestants actually said D while they were mulling through the A, B, B, C, D, D. The other one being HUDs. So congratulations on snagging a bonus game. Hug's also got Alien Isolation B movie. The B movie for the DS is actually the B movie game.
Yeah.
But there is a PS1 game called B movie, so we allowed it.
Also true.
Cocoon, D, Driver, Echo the Dolphin, Farming Simulator. You tried to snag Generation game. If you said Generation 0 or Generation Next, they would have been valid, or D Generation, but that begins with D, so you'd have missed out on that one. And then you tried to say human related. Did you have a particular game in mind for human related? Okay. You could have had the Humans or Human Killing Machine. Those are both games. Or there's a human video game, but that's a song by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. So.
Is there a game just called Human?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I looked it up. Too Human.
Too Human?
Yeah.
Too Furious?
Yeah, but you left out the two. And Nida, I mean, absolutely rapid start. Ape Escape, Donkey Kong, Final Fantasy, straight out there.
さあ、ちょっとここで、もう一人司会といいますか、ガヤといいますか、来ていただけましたので、三ヶ重さんよろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
タスクマスター、去年の夏司会したんで、任せてくださいよ。去年の夏、
よろしくお願いします。
何もわからんなって言いながらみんなで我々見てたんですけど。
はい。わからながらに今楽しんでます、私も。
意外と出ないもんですね、アルファベット順のゲームで。
出ないですね。
A から出ない。まず
そうですね。海外名にしたら出るのかもしれないですけど。
いや、無理。今までジャパニーズインストリームの運営としていろいろゲーム名見てきたけど、今出てないです、もう映画。
あいうえおだとどうなんでしょうね。
あいうえお。
It is my stripper name.
アンパンマン。
Is that a point?
アンパンマンのみんなであいうえおとか悲しい。
ありそうだけど、架空じゃないですか。
Surprise to all.
Yeah. So that's Yato winning with 11 games. Nida and Hudge joint second with 7.
アサシンクリードって言われて、あ、なるほどってなります。
なんだろうな、確かに。フォント出てこないですね。
フォントで A が出てこないですよ。
Okay then. Shall we have a quick update if we've got any donations or any messages while we're updating the scoreboard?
あいうえおで考えても出ないですね。
そうですね。
画面が変わった。
I mean, I was just glitter on the ceiling for a moment there, but yes, we have had a couple of donations.
実は触れる手前の壁。
$20 donation come in from
最初の方ね、多分みんな触れないと思ってて。
はい。
そう、レイアウトやと思ってたら実は壁やったっていう。青い部分。
はいはい。
あ、アーマードココア、ホットですね。
確かに。
あ、来た。
この絵面、このアングル前回もあったような気がするんですけど、気のせいか。
ありましたっけ？
気のせいかもしれないです。
わかんない。もうね、半年以上前のことなんでね。
そうですね、結構経ちましたもんね。
夏ですよ、夏。
夏でしたよね。
なんや。なんか取り出して、お、次のタスクかな。
近づいてきましたけど。
It's just receipts.
I know, I've got so many receipts. It should be this one.
ああ、いいですね。なんか出てきますね。エースコンバット。なるほど。
おお。
あ、出る。集合値や。
Best and loveliest Valentine wins.
Thank you very much. So,
今、お題読んでました
お題を読んでたけど、ちょっと聞き取れんかったっすね。
何言ってたんだろう。めっちゃ出してくれてますね、コメント。ありがとうございます。
だいぶ出てきますね。
すごいな。
すごい。全然出てこんかった。言われるとやっぱ出てこない。いいわ。 最高のバレンタインを作ろう。最も美しいバレンタインが勝ち。ありがとうございます。
終わってますけどね。
バレンタインもだいぶ前に終わったけど。
だいぶ前に終わっちゃいましたけど。10日経ってますけど。
まあでも2月中なんでセーフか。
なるほど。
前
なんか、アイスかなんか。
メタコさんに告白すんのかな。
ああ。確かになんか作る感じでもないですもんね。
ね。今回ね、作れないんで。
確かに。
心を込めてこれを。かわいいかわいい。ちょっとこれもらうとキュンとしますね。
これずるいですね。
かわいい。
ちょっとずるくないですか。
しかも手紙付きや。
ああ。凝ってますね。さあ、何が書いてるか。
He's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Quiet, you lot.
なんて書いてあったんやろ。
読めない。
Chocobos are yellow. Muggles are white. You're kind of. You're kind of cute. I'll be right back. I'm needed elsewhere. My person needs me. I'm free. I mean, like we don't have to rush this or anything. Like they can do the rest of the show. For the sake of completeness, want to go on a date tonight? Heart love Nida with a heart over the eye.
なんかチョコボズイエロー、モーグリーズホワイトまでは分かってる。
カエドなんとか出てたかな。
Hey buddy. Yeah, I'll call you.
今日の夜なんとかかんとかみたいなのも聞こえてる。
ああ、そういう感じですか。
そういう感じ？わかんない。
You said you sat on this for a week?
No, it took a week to make it.
Oh, that's not what I heard. Okay.
I mean, I can sit.
まだ続いてた。
Turn the cameras off.
いいですね。いいプレゼントやな。
クーポー。
いいですね。
I'll take that.
流れていくのかな。
Can we have Yatogami's Valentine?
あ、来ますね。
It's all about big boy.
次は
I am muted.
またさっきのお菓子出さないかな。これ
さっきのもね、チョコレートなんでね。
そう。お、でかい。
It's probably not a GameCube controller.
めっちゃポエミーだったんだ。
Oh my god. You're so detached from me.
あ、ポエミーだったんですね。
Don't look at that.
あ。ラブレター。
見ないで。
Oh snap! My bad.
All right.
Change the scene.
ラブレター。
Tech?
Well.
Oh, now this is. Oh, okay. Okay. It's an envelope. It does something. Sure.
Is it open?
Do I just wait?
No, you open it.
I open it. All right. So we've got.
Waiting for the scene.
なんだろう。なんかどういう形になってるんだろう。
Okay, so we've got, for those who can't see at home, we've got an envelope, brown, one of my favorites.
ハートにヒゲが入ってる。
あ、クリップしてますね。
あ、クリップで。
24. Now, one might assume that is the year 2024, but much like Leonardo DiCaprio, I have a particular type. So now, there is also.
開けてみましょうか。
There is also a sticker in the front that says 11 with a mustache, but we're not touching that one.
Oh.
What did you close this with?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, goodness sake. Does anyone have a knife?
Just break it harder.
なんだろう。
The other
開け
side.
るのに。開けるのは結構。あ、破っちゃった。
引っかかってたんだ。なんか
うまく開けれんかったみたいですね。ナイフ
入れなかったみたいです。
Okay, here we go.
So true.
All right, so we've got.
なんか人型。
Three stick
メタコさんの
名前書いてますね。
One of them has got this wonderful green iconography on it. It looks a bit like a maths book with the square tiles. There is a mustached lip attachment and some googly eyes. The flip side has got okay, right. A pipe, a smoking pipe, big fan. Mustache. And then the second one is someone who's in prison with a stripy and another mustache with the eyes. Oh, gee, that's from Five Nights at Freddy's. We have the other one that says rules, and on the other side it says Taco. And interestingly enough, you've capitalized every letter except the E, which doesn't surprise me. Can I turn around now?
なんか
Okay, well, this is how we're doing
日
the rest
本
of the
的
show.
に言うと、神道とか的に言うと、片白になっちゃいますね。
Okay, Smack made the picture. It's bad. Okay, that was supposed to be a board that says PlayStation Nation knows this, and a bunch of
なん
people.
か海外では何か意味があるんですかね。いい。
なんでしょうね。
なんかまじないごとに使えそうな感じですよね。日本的に言うとね。
ああ。なるほどね。ちょっと今、形を見てみたんですけど。ああ。
名前書いてるし。なに。
I need to consult with someone very quickly. What in the ever-loving goodness is a bingus?
I think it's one of those memes. Memes?
Ah, no memes.
That's the one.
Right.
That's yeah. It's a flash game.
So I have to find the meme.
You know what? Fine.
No, Yada. Let's be serious. I've defined the meme. Yes.
Fine.
I've defined the meme.
We're
yes.
doing it the other way.
I've defined the meme. Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking at him. Oh.
Fine. We're doing it the other way.
Fatality.
なんかダメそうやねんけど。
怖い。
フェイタリティ言ってるけど。
It is one.
Well, it can't be the one that says Matako rules, because that's like, it's not even funny, even if it was a joke. Right, board shorts and like a dolphin, smiley. It's probably that one. Should I recognize those lips? Have we met before?
You can kiss it if you want.
Mustache. Oh, that's going by the bedside cabinet.
Oh.
Yeah, for after cuddling. Is it this one?
これが一番いいのか。
Well, this one kind of does. I know this guy. It's me.
It is you indeed. Thank you.
This is my Valentine's gift?
No, wait, there's more. All right, wait a minute.
Waiting.
My note says something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna read it out. All right, roses are red. Ichigo is hollow. Wait a minute.
No, you were doing so well.
解説してる。
Hit me with the bleach, lower son.
Trollbear has some stroopwafels? Ah, there he is.
解説しましたね。
なんか持ってきた。
本物。
こっちが。
Thanks, buddy. Can I just check?
こっちが本当のプレゼントだった。
こっちが本当のプレゼントだった。
Because I don't know. I have some friends in the West, and they tell me it's stroopwafel, but you know. Whoa!
これがバレンタインギフトかって言ったらノーって言いました。
There's a year for that, and it's not 2024. Right.
何だったんだ?
I have mixed feelings towards you.
Thank you.
Mostly flaccid. And somewhat digestive. I'll let you know in the morning how thankful I am.
I'll see you in the toilet.
Joey,
he knows my type.
I know. You see, sometimes they can just cut deep with gifts in the most unexpected way.
I mean, if Yado can cut deep, he's come to the right game.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. When it
Yeah.
comes to scoring. Ida.
Oh wait, sorry. Little unprofessional. Hey, Juice baby, what's happening? No, I'm just at work. No, they don't know. It's okay. No, I would never get with her. No, she's not the right color. No. It's no. You know I like tall, dark, and handsome. You're not that short. It's okay. Bring the glasses and the other thing. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Love you. Bye. Sorry. Continue. You were saying?
Okay, I'm not tall, dark, or handsome. But I do want to go on a Valentine's date with you.
Obviously.
次のラブレターのプレゼント。
But
うのだよ。
リバースのカー
I
ド
will
だ。
not arrange it myself.
リバースカード。
リバース。
うの。何うのコールが。
It's a good thing we're not on the clock.
Honey?
I know.
All right. Pink Uno reverse card. Close to my favorite color, purple. After the
ピン
heart,
クの
obviously.
ピンクってないです
I'm
も
a
んね。
lover, not a hater.
特性
そうか。
So,
そう
for
ない
reference, the
特
text
性
states,
のリ
I'm
バ
your
ース
queen,
ピンク。
bitch. You arrange a Valentine's date for me. Now, you're not going to like this, but I have someone in mind. Are you busy?
笑ってますけど。なんで
なん
でそっちなの
This night's going to get a whole lot quieter. You're welcome.
With that attitude, it means I can see why Edenol is the king and not you.
よく見たらマイクに目玉ついて
Do you
る。
know what's funny? We talk about reflections often, and I often see myself
本当だ。
reflected in Edenol's bald spot.
気づかなかった。
But it's fine. When he eventually loses the rest, you'll know what it's like to meet a real man.
なんやろホワイトデーのお返しを
Fun fact, Ida
が
actually
欲
said
しい
during
みたい
the
な
very,
意
very
味なん
brief
か
time
な
we had in the
ホワイトデーっていう風習
I'm the
向こう
queen
にあるん
to
ですか
say
ね
she's the
どう
queen
なん
to
すか
say.
ね。
ね
Basically, at least 7 times that we recorded. There's probably a few off camera as well.
That's great to know.
Yeah.
But I don't see you in the hot seat. It's like, I didn't see your name come up on the list very much.
あでも欧米やオセアニア、南アメリカ、アフリカなどその他の世界各国ではこういった習慣見られないって書いてある。あんま
なさそうですね。
なんか東アジアの一部で見られるらしいですね。
That's what we talk about after midnight. So I kind of like regressed to my childhood a little bit.
こういう
I've
こ
always
とや
kind
っ
of seen
た
you
や
as a
ろ
bit of
さ
a paternal figure.
あ確かに
What do children make for parents that they love?
さあ、次の人に移りましたが。
If it's not a drawing of like a
でかい。
space rocket, like,
I mean, I think we heard it from the
that's what
audience,
I'm
actually.
expecting.
I've
これ
made you a macaroni Valentine.
Oh! Oh! Oh my boy! That's
作っ
good.
たんですよね。
That is pasta art is
ぽいで
good.
すよね。
Is this edible? Is this mustard?
No, it's
Where's the white stuff?
Macaroni?
It's poster paint.
Poster paint.
Wow.
Yes.
I even used PVA glue and poster paint.
Oh my gosh,
Which, can I
you're.
just say, in Sweden is really blooming
マ
expensive.
カロニなの。
Oh yeah. You are a veritable Neil Buchanan.
It says here, according to my notes, that Hads has no artistic capability. That's a direct quote.
That is true.
I'm not sure.
言われてみれば、
I don't
そう
believe
かも
it.
しれない。
ね、ペンネですね。
はい。
You're playing smart. Like this is great. I mean, like, the other thing is like the thing is like this is great, and I can take this home with me.
Oh.
Like, Nita wants me to go home with her. Is like a little bit. It's a toss up, but not really.
Okay.
But this is like you have
写真
my
が良かっ
heart
たで
and
す
you have my head. Like this is
作りましたよ、感
this is good.
ね、ね、よか
Emotions
ったです
often
ね。
override
満面
decisions.
の意味の。
No idea what he just said.
Emotions often override logical decisions. Follow
Okay.
your heart.
I guess we'll find out if the case when that's the points tot up. Shall we? We've got one more Valentine to see. Joshua.
Hello.
お、また映像が。まだですよね。そうだよ。
そうだよ
5
ね。
人目だからね。
I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, but
Yeah, ideally you would.
don't act like you don't remember it.
Yeah, no,
Spit
exactly.
that out
That's
otherwise.
just that's all actually. I just wanted to make sure that you remembered our date, and we already had our date.
なんか
And let's
なんかもう
show the audience.
もう渡されてる。
これ
You'll catch on.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Shall we see what Trasha did for her Valentine's?
If you want.
あ、それが
が入る 何
来て。
入って。
ありがとう。
I'm having the audio at some point.
ドルピクニック。ヨガマット。
ヨガマット。
Valentine's, huh?
I am a fan. The arrow and all the cupids.
So, it's been a while since I've done this, but I have something for you.
Okay.
It's a little poem I wrote.
I love poems.
何を言っとんねん。
It seems like I forgot something. Just give me a sec. Hello? Can you come with the stuff?
The stuff.
Just
Stuff?
Hello.
あ、来た。スタッフが。
なんか見覚えのあるスタッフが来ましたよ。
あ、
That's from Kex Chocolate. Thank you, garçon. I wasn't expecting you until later tonight. You don't need to worry about it. Should I save it for later?
That's up to you.
Okay. I think I will.
ケックスっていうチョコらしいですね。
はいはい。
スウェーデンのお菓子らしい。
Ah, well, I mean,
あ
I'm something of a
あ。
word.
ドヤ顔を挟まれましたけど。
Let's see. When I think of the chocolate that you have brought to me, and I think of the times we have spent by the sea, into your eyes I find I cannot escape. I really like crepes. I start strong and
No. It was definitely there.
Sometimes I get a little,
困ってそう。
No, I felt it. It was really nice.
That's what I do.
そんなんちゃうねんみたいな感じで終わりましたけど。
なんかクレープの方が好きみたいなこと言ってたんかな。
ああ。
So good.
急に変なこと言うのやめてもらえないですか。びっくりした。
ほんまに、ほんまに。
Wait,
what?
見覚えのあるスタッフさんも出てきてね。喋りられそうな。
そうですね。
はい
あ、日本の IKEA でも売ってるらしい、さっきのケックスってやつ。
そうなんですね。
らしいです。
買わないと。
ぜひ。
So now that we've aired our dirty laundry.
だいたい1階のフロアにあるやつ。
そうそうそうそう。最後の方に。
最後の方に。
How would you score that? We've got Nida's here to win with the Moogle, Yatogami, and the game. Nida, the Uno reverse queen.
さあ、総評タイムです。
Huds, the
今回の。
no artistic capability, very artistic macaroni picture, or the very special poem from Trasher Plays.
Right, so let's go from bottom to top. This one's a little tricky. So Yato has once again proven with the amount of effort it took for me to figure that out. He's not worth the effort it takes to get the points. But was a hell of a lot nicer than saying, "I'm your queen, bitch." I'm into this. But it's a little rude. Right, whatever. Go preach about it. So this, I genuinely think, right, like Yato has put more effort in. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't like you. It's hard to tell.
触れなかったけど。
ちょっと触れんかったけど、読み上げるのはちょっとあれな感じの。
Yato is getting 2. And then we need, okay, so this one for all the sandwiches. Okay.
マカロニかな。
マカロニ。マカロニか。
No one's ever said love before.
ポエム付きのモングリか。
Kind of cute. That was the Moogle so
モングリ
good.
良かったっす
You
よ
could
ね。
have given me the Moogle and you would have won.
おしゃれですよね。手紙挟む感じ。
そうそうそうそう。なんかほんまにちゃんとバレンタインって感じ。
I don't want to give HUDs like the 3. It's not fair. This is so good, but like, okay.
なんか迷ってそう。
Really difficult. Like that hits home. Oh, it's not fair. Okay. HUDs is gonna get 3. I'm sorry. You deserve better.
You can have joint places, Matako. That lasts a lifetime. That date lasts like 5 minutes. And Argic interrupted it.
Yeah. There's some things that, I can't do unless Argic's present. Right, it's Okay, it's gonna be 4 points for Trasha. You also deserve better, and it's 5 points for Nina.
誰だったんだろう。
誰だったんだろう。
I didn't like that one. That was hard.
Sorry. Shall we have a different task then?
Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Trasha, would you care to read out the next task, please?
I already have a microphone, so.
Yeah,
さあ、次また
Wait, can you hold this?
読んでもらい
I
ま
mean,
す
you。might need to
次の
use
チャレ
to
ン
read
ジ。
out.
なんだろう。
Complete the first zone of Sonic 2, Emerald Hills Acts 1 and 2. The fastest person will be disqualified. The second fastest person will come third. The fifth fastest person will come fourth. The fourth fastest person will come second. The third fastest person will win. If you stand still for too long, Sonic will start tapping his foot impatiently. If Sonic taps his foot, you will be disqualified. You have a maximum of 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
なんかややこしいこと言ってませんでした。
You need to keep that one.
本
Yeah,
当ですか
so, we offered them to the
全然
chance
聞き
to
取れなかった
play
ね。
classic Sonic 2.
なんでしょ
You
う。
may be aware that at the end of VSA, we've got a relay race being managed by our very own HUDs, as well as Argic.
何をやるんやろう。
There's a lot of different, there's a lot of different Sonic being played, and it would be a nice segue into other parts of VSA. People love to play Sonic. It's fairly easy to pick up.
Yeah, some say Sonic's been overplayed at speedrunning events, but I don't believe it.
No, me neither. And it's also kind of one of those games where, obviously we had to do something to make it, so that we wouldn't be giving the speedrunner the obvious advantage.
Of course.
なんかそう、なんか一人目が二人目がどうのこうのになって二人目が三人目がどうのこうのみたいななんかややこしいことを言ってたの聞こえてたんですけど。
なるほど。
RTA だけど1位が失格で3位が1位になる。なるほど。ありがとうございます。だから事前に走ってるのね。
なるほど。ソニックをやってると。ソニック奏者いたよな。
あ、マジっすか。じゃあ1位がやばくないですか。
やばいんですよね。
多分伝えられずに走ってたりするのかな。
どうなんでしょうね。そこはどうなんだろう。
調整させてくれんのかな。
What is this? I don't want to be in a bonus stage. What is this?
結構ちゃんと進んでる。
なんか見たことないステージ。ソニックで見たことない。ボーナスステージ。通常入らんよな、RTA だと。
たまにしか見ないですね。カテゴリー次第ですけど。
あ、そうなんですか。
どうだったかなあれ。
あ、うまく登れ。うまく登れ。あ、死んじゃった。
どこまでやるんだろう。
リングがない。あ、死んじゃった。
So Taskmaster, I wonder which country we're in now.
ゼロになった。
さ
あ、誰が何がどうなるのか。
That's a bold move.
I know. I mean, the task was about Sonic 2, really, mostly.
Well, I hear like those who are struggling in the heat of the moment like to weigh on crutches where they think they're better than what they are.
Do you think that's what happened?
確かにキーボードでやってますね。
Ida might not be as good at geography as I am.
キーボード大変そうだな。
ね。
So, is India a continent?
Technically, yes. Technically, yes. If you want to hit me with subcontinents, I'm ready. Who is it? Stand up.
How many times have you got lost in Växjö? And we've had to save you. That's the reason I don't have time to play games, because I have to save you in the entire time.
That's not geography, that's survival stat.
A circular lake.
You know, okay, here's my stat sheet, right? My dexterity is respectable. My strength stat is high. My constitution is frightening.
They're all at it, aren't they?
I know everyone thinks they get a chance.
Yeah.
my survival doesn't need to be high because I have people who do that for me.
I know, sitting here, right here.
Hello.
And I really focus on charisma, and I find that gets me through day to day.
I personally find you incredibly charismatic.
I also find me incredibly charismatic, so that's great. So we're moving on.
Yeah, shall we have some? How did you guys find that?
Difficult.
Should we have a few stats?
Some stats.
Yeah, some stats. So, Ido sort of saw
実際どうなんですか
on,
ね
was at
あの
the
ソニ
final
ックは
boss
やった
of
ことないん
Emerald
で
Hill
難し
Zone
い
when
な
the 10 minutes ran out.
スタンダードなんですけど、やっぱ慣れないと大変ですよね、ソニック。
Oh dear.
So I guess that means under those rules.
しかもキーボードでしょ
そうなんですよね。
But then, well, everyone else finished. Nida got there, took a total of 8 minutes and 6 seconds, despite taking a quick detour through the special stage.
Yeah. Some
So-
people like to explore.
Yeah. I mean, it's a game that does reward exploration.
I respect it.
Yeah.
It's not the only thing I like to explore.
I respect it.
Okay. But then, of course, obviously, you'll notice that in that video, we didn't see a very special someone. And we thought we'd separate him because, he is a very well-known Sonic speedrunner with at least a couple of Emerald Hill Zone
この
speedruns.
方がソニックのスピードランナーの
です
人
ね。
1 minute and 7.
Yeah,
So if he
obviously.
did
今回
that,
2回
I mean, he'd be
走られて
so
た
much
はず
faster
で
than
す。
everyone else.
Yeah, you would expect something like that.
Yeah. Shall we see what he did?
Yeah, I
Okay,
would really like that.
Let's watch Huds playing one of his favorite video games, Sonic 2.
You get some better quality paper, right? I really couldn't. Really should. Can you tell I've never played Origins before? As a Sonic speedrunner, I've never played Origins. Origins sucks. Oh my word. So I want to come third, but I don't want to be fastest. So now I've got to think about how the others have done. So I'm going intentionally backwards here. So I've got to keep Sonic
よどみない動きが
still, but I've got to think about how long the others have taken.
さすがですね。
さすがですね
You've picked the worst game for me to do.
しかしま
あ、ちょっとなんか
I mean, I could just do
あ、や
that.
ってますね。
やってる
I could just stand like this for as long as I want. So here's the thing. I'm fairly certain from memory, time doesn't stop till you hit the capsule. So I can go through, defeat the boss, and then just wait. So boss is defeated, time's still counting down.
倒しましたよと。
So how'd your day go, Robo?
やってるな
Excellent. Then I have to Taskmaster.
待ってるなめちゃくちゃ待
じら
って
し
るな
て。
何分ぐらいがいいかな
稼いでますね。
What's your honest opinion of the Taskmaster?
何分ぐらいがいいかなこれ踏んだらゴールですよね多分ね
Do you ever feel like you're his bitch?
右の
ああ、そうですね。倒した後なんでも。
I mean, I'm not breaking world records here, that's for sure. How do you
2
feel
分
about
17秒
that? Dirty, disgusting, reset.
さすがにルール教えないとね、負け格なんで。
負け角ですね確かに普通に走るのね
そうです。早すぎて。
He didn't seem to enjoy it as much as I thought he would.
That's really surprising for like the mouthpiece of Sonic.
To not have fun playing a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's like
Without even having the pressure of needing to go fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's
どうなんでしょうね
really
みんな2分17秒ぐらいやったら3位取れるやろっていう
you're a
目
good
論み
community
なんやろう
member,
けど
but it turns out you're just like everyone else. It's just bitterness.
そう。3位ですからね。
That's, this is why I allow this segment every time.
So the only question is obviously for those of you who might not be aware, traditionally in Sonic speedrunning we measure this using in-game time.
普通に見れるんですかね、映像。
But then we've also had a real-time recording.
Of course.
So I'm not sure kind of what the fairest thing is. I mean, we've got 4 sort of, I guess certainly compared to HUD's novice Sonic 2 speedrunners. I mean, would it be just fairer just to kind of record them using in-game time and,
Actually, I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously we want this fairly.
Yeah.
So IGT is the sensible thing.
Yes, very
and
sensible.
because I respect you so much as one of my children, I think it would be nice for you to get a wider perspective of the speedrunning world, and realize what RTA is like, and welcome you to our side. So yeah, I think IGT and RTA for HUD seems fair.
Okay, excellent. So in that case, you'll be delighted to know that that actually
あ、
doesn't
そんな
change
言
your
わ
life
れ
at
てた
all.
のか。
Um,
詳しなくていいのに思ったより楽しそうにプレイしてなかったですね。
So, looking back at
怖いですもんね。
怖いな。
with an in-game
い
time
や
of 3 minutes
もう
and
ね
22 seconds was actually the fastest.
奏者にとってはね、普通に
Unfortunately for being too fast.
やるのがもう
I know. Weird.
Take it.
Yeah, Ida took 8 minutes and 36.
普通やから。
in-game
あの
time,
タ
but
イムが普
obviously
通
took
や
more
か
than
ら。
10 minutes to complete the task.
そわそわしてた
Also
んですよ。
disqualified.
逆に待たなきゃいけないっていう。
With a time of 3 minutes and 35 seconds, so second fastest comes third. Nida comes second with the fourth fastest time of 6:42. And Huds is actually the winner with a with an RTA of 6 minutes and 27 seconds.
お 3位か。
Sonic Speedrunners, baby.
のか
That's what we do.
タイム言ってま
Who'd
した
have
ね。
thunk?
I know, right? Yeah, he's
ドン
really
ピシャ
well. He spent a lot of time really sort of second guessing and stressing about exactly what
す
the
ごっ
what the
おお。
マジで
ぽかったですかね。
すごくない
It's mind games. It's mind games. You just got to get in their heads.
No, it's just Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is the game.
Yeah, that's.
There's no mind involved.
It's kind of mind games. It's
なん
Sonic
か
2.
雰囲気的にはそうでしたよね。今
ねね
Yeah, that's my experience.
Yeah, goes fast.
Do you know, they tell me
Oh,
that one of the ways you can stop Sonic's foot tapping is by having tails?
Yeah. I mean, they
すごいな。
all could have selected Tails, and none of them selected Tails.
Never bring tails. Never
勘
bring
だ
the
ったと
orange
思い
ball
ます
of
けど。
chaos.
もうそうですよね。完全に勘ですよ。
もう分かりようがないですからね。
もう
どれぐらいだろう
無理
みんなって。
無理無理無理。うん。
My name is Huds, and I'm raising awareness for Sonic speedrunning.
I think we've all learned something there today.
It's a valuable lesson.
やれって言われて
Shall
も
we
でき
move
ない
on
ですよ。
to the next
う
task?
I
ん。
would love to.
Okay, Ida, if you would be so kind.
次かな
次ですね。
Here you go.
なんだろ
It's on the other side.
Okay. Make the best portrait of the Taskmaster. You have maximum of 7 minutes. If you make a mess, you will be disqualified. You will also have to clean up the mess. Best portrait wins.
Thank you very much.
7
So
分
we
で
are
なんかをや
preparing
る
your artistic locations on the other side.
7分で聞こえました
Can
ね。
we, come
7
to,
分で
quick
何か
donations
を
and
き
quick
れい
updates
にす
on
る
that?
感じ
Whilst the contestants
の
make their way
声
over
がした。
to the portrait crafting arena.
お
Absolutely, I'm
動き出
always
しました。
to fill in for the Taskmaster.
なんだなんだ。大掛かりな何かが始まるのか。
そうそう動き出し
なん
た。
かなんかきれいにするって言ってたよね。
Another count to Yatagami,
そう
for
です
the
ね。
People's Champion. I actually have the count here. It's on this card here that I am going to keep secret until the end. We've also had a $40 donation coming from Jack Jofa, who didn't vote for a People's Champion, but did put it towards the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cosplay incentive coming up later on today. And we are just $200 away from meeting that incentive. Why does it suddenly feel very cold and like ominous here?
I'm here to bring good news.
Oh.
In a strange sense of hospitality, I would like to award 5 points to everyone who's donated towards this wonderful event.
I think I'll just do the maths now. So, right, let's see. That's you get 5, you get 5. Are you done yet? I can't do maths. I'm really struggling. Oh, God. Taskmaster, please take it back. Please.
切り替わってくれ。
切り替わってくれ。あ、なんだろ
Okay, so you'll find in front of you all of the
う。
kind
前
of
の
standard
黒いのなんだ
artistic equipment that you might need. You've got a plate so you can avoid making a mess. It's, you know, the usual kind of artistic goods, which I sourced from the local pick and mix.
Yeah, this is a childhood classic. I'm sure Hods will do great.
Absolutely. We've also brought in a fun bag of bonus artistic goods. So we've tried to make it a bit interesting. Anybody who donates $10 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation will be able to take some goodies from the bag to help in their artistic endeavors. Alternatively, you can win some by whispering the identity of Taskmaster's favourite pudding in his ear. So, shall we get ready?
I believe so.
Okay.
何かが始まる。
Bring up my timer because
7分って言ってたから。
ですね。
and
Get set.
Go!
始まった。なんだ
Single clap.
何する
中になんか入ってる。
Yes, it's
なんか入ってんのか
you probably cheer for your favourites or something.
何
So off the bat, we've got plate,
こう
spoon.
黒い布の上に置いて。
Hod's opting for the marshmallow.
マシュマロ。
Some Space Invaders.
何
なんか並べてるな。
Sensing a
な
theme
んか
here.
並べてますね。
顔作ってます、
顔作って。一番右の方はなんか顔作ってそうですよね。
見えますね。
ね。なんか美しく飾り付けをしろみたいな感じなんですかね。
ですかね。アーティスティックに。
ね。
あー、ぽい。
ぽいよ
So
ね
what's。the battle plan here, Yato?
We don't have one.
I noticed that your bracelet looks a lot like your
さ
art.
まざまなグミやマシュマロが入ってて。
はい。なんかお菓子系が、紙に使ってるやつなんだろう。
Hey, buddy.
I'm really
Hey, how's it
enjoying the Russell
Jim, good.
ASMR. I don't know about you guys.
色が
It's a nice little
色が
sherbet
すご
beard,
い
you
な
know.。
I
すごいですね。
ね。
was just really thinking outside the box.
あ、なんか振りかけてんのか、今。
なんか振りかけてる、本当だ。
What?
食べてますけど。
What's your goal
食べ
here?
てる。硬い、意外と硬いんだ。
Make a portrait of you, can't you see?
That okay. I don't like to be self-deprecating, but if anyone saw my art a couple of days ago, like this looks like I drew it.
グミっぽいの気になります。
ね、長い、ひも球みたいな。
確かにひも球的
I
な、
love that you're bringing up my cheekbones like that.
それを感じますけど。
ね。あ、ちょっと止まった。
Interesting choice. Yeah. Get my good side. I'm kidding, they're both good. Mm-hmm.
めっちゃ食ってますね。
いや、なんかほんまにこっちで見たことないお菓子ばっかりやな。文化を感じる。なんかすごい唇みたいになってる。え、歯茎の形のお菓子が口になってる。
So I see that like Yato has opted to go for my alternate
真ん中の
self.
方、マシュマロちぎってますけどね、これ。
ほんまや、めっちゃちぎって。
すごい。
なん
My
か
mom is a face hugger.
ちねってる。
懐かしい。
Apparently, Hodge has found my lice. Didn't know that was going on up top. Nice to have some friends there, since the ones left
そうで
me.
すね、顔を作ってますね。
なんかぽいですね。
Like no word of a joke. Like the age of 13.
なんか歯茎みたいなパーツを口にするのすごい抵抗があるな。
Finally, justice. It's all coming up, Taskmaster, baby.
いいかわいい。
かわいい。
Just the laugh of a Taskmaster. Can I also add some appreciation for the background music, the very tense background music?
There's some really scary things there. I don't know what the context is.
It's the best
めっちゃ歯茎と歯ですよね。口のとこ
確かに歯茎っぽいですね。
ね。みんなそうしてる。あ、2人は違う。あ、いや、もう一人も。
また出てきましたね。
また。めっちゃ食ってる。
めっちゃ食ってる。
めっちゃ食ってる。
めっちゃ食うやん。
この歯茎のお菓子はポピュラーなんですかね。
This is a tragedy.
歯茎かもわかんないです
I know
けど。
your children and they're tidier than you are. Like, what part of my body have you been looking at?
Should I tell
I
it?
don't know the answer to that one, really.
I don't. I'm shameless. I'll say anything.
似てる。
急に抜かれてますよ。
I think it's perfect.
Oh no, I slipped. Anyway.
だいぶ悩んでる。
Yeah, no, I can't wait to have a gummy date with Yado. Eating my face.
It's
like I'm from the Ben 10 universe.
I'm not sure which way up that's meant to go.
So this is an interesting turn up for the books, Robo.
Yeah, I was. I don't know what I was expecting. It probably wasn't that, but I mean, it's what it was. I think we've got. Have we got? Have we all finished?
Yeah, it's all fairs in love and war.
Excellent. Well, if you're all happy with your creations, thank you very much, contestants.
審査タイムですね。
審査タイムだ。
So,
めっちゃ食ってたからな。
そうです。
一人。
大丈夫ですかね。
Like
一人ちょっと少なそうなんよな。
aptly,
そうなんですよ。
you would also orient it in my direction, so I'm not looking at an upside down me.
さあ、見せてくださいと。
メタコさんに似せて作った。
Yeah, I mean, like this is.
ああ、なるほど。テーマがありましたか。
Show people to a fault.
Yato, how do you think teeth work? And don't worry, you're not the only one.
ちょっと階層っぽいな。階層系っすね。
What happened?
You didn't give me a normal beard. You didn't give me a normal mustache. But if you see the green, that's a reference of what happened a couple days ago.
Smart. See, that's the kind of thinking that I like. So it's just terrifying. Outward facing teeth are terrifying. I read, like, there was a book that I saw once, and it was about a particular. Anyway, it's bad. Okay, so.
Do you want me to explain it?
Please do.
Okay. I had a lot of thoughts going into this. Okay, these are your frames. They're going over your ears. These are your glasses.
Yeah.
Glasses in the frames. Those are your eyes. Your beautiful.
で、メガネかけてて。
はいはい。
Wait, I'm colorblind.
Hazel. They're not blue. They are hazel. But what, like,
青いのがヒゲなのか
within
な
that, one of those is definitely on the
メガネの表現は確かにうまくやってるように見える。
確かに、ヒゲをみんなやってたのかっていう。
そうですね、ヒゲをね。
Get my good side is what I said, and you've opted to accentuate the blemishes that I have presented to the world. Oh, it's like, okay, there are lots of ways one can interpret the word best. You know, physical accuracy, I guess, is one of them. All right. Tell me what's
こ
going
れ
on.
めっちゃつねってたやつですね。
そうですね。
つねりでヒゲを表現。
And then we have like your cute little hard nose. We got your hazel eyes going on, and then I tried to like shape your beautiful flowing locks.
Naturally.
Yes.
This is, I mean, so I get like on the teeth front, definitely doing better than what we've had so far. Has learned the lesson not to say kinda cute and is committed to the full cute. Well done. I love that learning. Obviously, that does reflect the natural smooth surface of my head, much like when you zoom up a billiard ball to the size of the Earth. It's a geography reference. And then, yeah, that's it's cute. I like this. The colors, but you know what? Who cares? You know, it's all about shape.
次は一番食べてた。
Hey, bitch.
Hello, King.
How's it going? Splendid.
スカスカですけど。
なんか少ない。
Tell me, what have you done?
上半分使ってないですかね。
We have
皿の半分。
We have tomato. We have meat. We have a taco shell. So me made a taco. A meat taco?
タコス作ったってことかな。 メタコさんやからっつって。ちょっとスラングわからんけど、私のタコスメタコ。
Technically, the translation of me taco with different pronunciation does translate to I octopus. So if you had have done that, you would have had not only my heart, you would have had my
言われ
future.
るとタコスっぽく見える。
No, that's Eden's.
I don't like to share. He's so tall. I can't reach the right
最後の
parts.
方。
さあ。
Hudzy.
Mitaki.
All right, we can workshop it. You know, I don't hate it.
It needs work. It needs work. Mitaka.
This is, I love this. It's like, 'cause we all know where this ends, right? And this is the first time I don't know who it ends with. So talk me through your creation.
My creation. So, obviously getting the lovely shape of your beautiful dome.
Naturally.
Finishing off the bottom, I've ripped open the UFOs to get the sherbet out to display the lovely feathers of your beard. We've got your wonderful eyes here, glowing many different colors from the insanity of what was your Final Fantasy VII run. And then we've got your glasses framed beautifully here, matching the color of your actual glasses.
Quite right.
And then a little bit of hair on top, as we know that you have a wonderful dome, but a little bit of hair still.
That's right. Yeah. A little fuzz never hurt anyone.
Little fuzz.
Little fuzz.
There you go. And of course, we've only got one set of teeth, because when you smile, you don't go. It's a nice smile with just one set of teeth.
Credit where credit's due. I can't actually smile.
みんなメガネのね表現と
It's
か
something
髭
of
の
a
表
medical
現と
condition.
か
You know,
凝って
I
ますね
smile from the teeth down. Okay, so we're going like so like point wise, right? Let's just a couple of quick things. Obviously, the glasses here are slightly, and I mean slightly, I still love you, even though you don't know the color of my eyes. You confuse them with your own, probably because you use the reflection of your own and mine. But that's, we're there. I love the fact you've committed to the green and the good and the such. I don't have round balls for a chin. So that's interesting. The teeth is iffy. The teeth are great. The teeth are suspect. But I do love the texture with which you've filled it. I love that. I love that. This is like almost impossible, like not to put things towards it. I did wonder where you were going first. When you were like, so how is this me? And we started with lettuce, and I was like,
メタコさんをテーマなんで。
Okay, so I've got my top two. And then right, 3, 4, down to the interest number 10, but then carry the 4, add the 3, travel to Spain. Okay, we've been going from the bottom up, haven't we, so far?
That's been the tradition.
Yeah, let's go from the top down.
Okay then.
It has to be 5 points do have to go to Ida.
タコスだ。タコスが選ばれた。
I do believe that 4 points have to go to HUDs.
4ポイントは一番左の。
It's like points for the tie or a great shout that I'm actually not wearing right now. But you know me well. This is good. I think it's gonna be 3 points for Nida.
3ポイント天の中の方で。
はい。マシュマロでヒゲ作ってた。
そうね。
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I respect the honesty. It's 2 points for Trasha. It's 1 point for Yado.
どっちがどっちだったんかわからん。
Alright, thank you very much.
そう、さらっと言われてた。
I think it would be a good time to get a quick score update.
Yes.
Would you like a score update?
I would love a score update.
Okay, well, so bring at the moment we have Ida and Trasha, both joint 4th. There are actually no losers currently.
No losers.
Which is amazing. But second place with 20 points, it's HUD, and Nida at the top with 21. Very, very close.
途中経過ですかね。
かな？真ん中の人が一番やったのかな。
はいはい。
Yeah, pretty good.
Excellent. Shall we have another task?
I would love it, yeah.
Brilliant. In which case, can I ask you guys to make your way back to the chairs? And we will play the video of the next task, please.
映像ですかね。
なんだろう。
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
I've been expecting some sound of some kind.
Find as many hidden ducks as you can. You must secretly bring the hidden ducks with you to the showcase. Your time starts now.
Yeah, so we asked HUD to find some hidden ducks for us.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was when we, he's somebody who's very good at kind of that, hide and seek. Someone who's very enthusiastic, puts a lot of energy into Taskmaster, into the whole process.
Robo.
Yeah. Hello.
What do you mean you asked HUDs to find ducks?
Well, there was an admin issue. We sort of forgot to tell everyone else.
I've always found HUDs to be very trusting.
Yes.
To a fault.
Yes.
But so reliable.
Oh, incredibly reliable. I mean, even in that room where I tried to be, a little bit sneaky, a little bit taskmastery, hide a few ducks in plain sight. But it was absolutely amazing. He was very, very switched on. He actually clocked the very first duck I gave him as well. Do you want to see?
Oh, I'd love to.
Can we see, please?
Suzuki?
Please, can you
Nani?
roll me a d20 and tell me what you get?
Oh, なんだ?
D20. Is that a duck inside there?
Nani?
Do I just do it now?
It's up to you. All the information's on the task.
プレゼンが。
Oh, there's one. I mean, I'm assuming they're all in this room. I see one there. I see one here. So there's a duck there. Duck. My duck. Someone else's duck. Hang on. Classic Taskmaster. Oh, there's a duck. Find you, you little sod.
何?
探してんのか。
なんか探してる?
I was very impressed that he kept going under the table.
He's a trier.
Oh, yeah.
アヒルが隠されてる.
Empty your pockets.
はいはい。
All of them. All of them. All of them on the table. Alright.
リアル脱出ゲームみたいな。謎解きゲームみたいなの始まった.
I'm fairly comfortable there's nothing over there. I still feel like there's something on you. Hat. What's in the hat?
It's quite a nice label.
It's a very nice label.
Yeah, it says Falsworth.
It does.
アヒルがどんくらい見つけられるかなで競うのかな. 結構いません?
That's how you normally stand, is it?
Yeah.
Just waiting.
そうですね。
ね、机の上結構散らばってて.
I imagine there probably will throughout the week, yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I think from this room, that's my door.
Cool. How many is that so far?
結構出てきた。
結構出てきた。1、2、3、4、5、6、
はい。
6匹、7匹.
でかいのがいるんですか。
Yes, please. Cool. All the information's on the task.
All the information's on the task. Yes.
Alright, bye.
はい。
かわいい.
Give me a task.
帰ってきた.
Task. Task. Fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Bye.
全部あるんですか。
なのかな。そろそろラストですよね、これで。
まあ、あと1個か2個ぐらいかなとは思いますね。20分ぐらいに始まったと思うので。
It's all I've been doing every moment I've been down here.
He really has.
It really has.
Yeah, even as early as today. In fact, he was very proud when he sent me a little highlight that he'd captured on stream 2 earlier today. Shall we see what he did on stream 2?
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, let's have a look at stream 2. I hope so. We're going to be coming soon.
ストリーム2。
ストリーム2が狼をやってる。
狼やってますよ。
けど、急に降ってどうした？ 画面があれですけど。画面がすごいことになってるけど。帰ってきた。
あっこにいたもしかして。
あ、そういうこと？
ホワイトボードに。
Real subtle.
Yeah, it was pretty beautiful. You're very proud of that one as well, in particular.
I was pretty proud of that one, mainly because it was after I left stream till I realized, oh wait, the camera caught me. But I thought it'd be nice for people to see what I've been doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird though. We actually hit one on stream 1. Yeah, we don't have a video on it, but somehow he managed to miss the biggest duck.
Wait, what?
Someone want to read Goosebert's tag?
Oh God, I saw that earlier. It says duck on it. Wait, Edith, didn't I ask you about that earlier?
Why?
Who did I ask earlier about why Goosebert has a tag on him that says duck?
I said it might say cow.
Cow?
No, it definitely says duck.
It definitely says duck.
Yeah, on both sides. Just in case.
Go on.
So you found quite a few of them, I believe. There were a lot of gaps where ducks had previously been hidden. So, despite missing the, particularly big one, did do quite well, I think.
Taskmaster, if I may interject just for a moment, I think you may have missed another one up here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's been a duck here the whole time.
Oh,
it's got
googly eyes and everything.
Ducks.
I mean, in fairness, I think there's a few that you missed, but you did manage to clock quite a few. I wonder if any of our other contestants might venture a guess as to exactly how many ducks HUDs has collected. Bearing in mind, I brought 107 ducks.
Just so you know, I did. Well, I say I. Argic did count them earlier while I was getting ready, so I know the number I have on me.
Excellent.
Minus the one that's on his knee right now.
Well spotted, by the way.
Oh yeah, I gave it to him.
Oh yeah, okay, excellent.
It didn't fit in the pocket. It looked a bit wrong.
Yeah, it looked a bit suspect, I imagine. Yeah, guys, how do you think HUDs did?
57.
All right, we've got 57.
36.
11.
Someone has very little faith in you.
You, Argic. You. I have a problem. Because I did not know that you were searching for ducks.
Oh God, is that why you didn't take the ducks?
I did not know this was the thing.
Oh my God. So for anyone who doesn't know, right, the other night we were looking in the IKEA furniture and found quite a few ducks
Like
there.
40
And Yato
or
was looking at it and thought, oh, Yato will clearly take them. Puts them in my hand. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you're not playing the game or something. Never occurred to me he wasn't part of this.
Oh, that definitely would have been a clue. Yeah, I think part of this sort of hinged on the other contestants.
Yeah,
not
predicated on ignorance.
A little bit, but
I am going for 64, I suppose.
64. So for the first time, HUDs, how many ducks did you find?
Shall I get them out on the table and show you?
Yes, please. That'd be absolutely great. It'd be nice to have a little.
なんだろう、会場内にアヒルは何匹いると思うみたいな話かな。
なんですかね。
わかんない。全然わかんない。
I don't know if this is one you brought, but there's another one that kind of looked like a duck. It was with some ducks.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
めっちゃ出てくる。めっちゃ出てくる。
Well found.
There's a few.
Yep.
めっちゃ出てくる。
There's some more.
Yep.
めっちゃ出てくる。
There's some more. Oh, one fell on the floor.
あ、もう、これ出た。
やばい。数やばい。数やばい。
There's some more. I
や
have
ば。
been seriously collecting ducks everywhere.
Oh yeah.
There's some more.
We gave him this task.
これ、まだいる
Double check.
全部で107匹いたの。すごっ。
No, you can just buy these in bulk. They're really not very expensive.
I remembered this one.
やっぱり。
We've got the one that Argic is holding as well. Yeah, chuck it over, mate. Chuck it over.
You did spot the duck in the dice, but then
hang
you
on.
didn't take it with you.
Hang on. Yeah, I know. I was really silly about that one. There's one inside my jacket pocket as well. These have been really uncomfortable all night. Sat inside my pockets. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, what was it, 97? 97.
97 ducks.
There's 10 I didn't find.
97。
Very impressive.
97? めっちゃいるな。
Cool. Well,
じゃああと10匹だったんだ。
はい。
Yeah, cheers, mate.
すごいな。
Anyone want a free duck?
Yeah, there's
Take
quite a
one
few of them
home.
around.
I mean, I got one in my room.
Why have you got one in your room?
見つけてます。
Because I found one.
話聞く限り意地悪
I
な
mean,
の
that's
もい
pretty
たんで、
impressive duck
By the way,
finding.
can I just check? Was it you putting them in the glasses of
そう
water?
考えると方を見つけま
Yeah,
し
they
た。
look like they did a swim.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh no,
So-
they don't float.
Yeah, so I had to scoop them out of the water and put them in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I had to balance them very carefully when I put them in.
Thank you, Robo. I appreciate
That's
that.
fine. I mean, you look like you had a lot of fun doing that.
I'll be honest, it was actually quite a lot of fun. And the whole week I was thinking to myself, I wonder how the others getting on. How many ducks did he bring? I seem to have a lot of the ducks right now.
You did
Everywhere
have-
I go, like the ducks are still there and they don't seem to be looking for them. I was really proud of myself when I counted them earlier.
I think with 97 should be proud of himself.
I would.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Well, I mean, so shall we move on with Taskmaster?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what? Oh, sorry, were you expecting points or something?
Unbelievable.
Well, what I am going to do instead, because I think you did work very hard to find a lot of ducks, right? And it was what, 96
隠
ducks?
す方も大変やし、見つける方
Oh my
も
god,
大
there's
変です
even
ね。
more ducks than I thought.
そうですよね。
ね。
So what we will do is create a matching donation for $10 per duck.
Wow.
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 I generally have to find my credit card number. So while we're, I'll get that sorted out while they're doing the next task. And
Putting it on the company card, are we?
yes, I've got to find the company card details. You do have those, right? Because I've also got some receipts for some ducks.
Wait, let me just get that straight. Did you say $10 per duck?
Yes.
Yeah.
There'll be a $970 matching donation target.
Can we get a bigger round of applause for that, please? That's incredible. Thank
I
you,
mean,
Robo.
you did an absolutely stellar job. I genuinely didn't expect you to find that many. Weirdly enough, not
見
so
つ
many
け
of the big...
たアヒルかける10ドルのティルティファイでの寄付が彼に行われるのかな
Yeah, there's one.
そうでした
ね、
ね。
ぽいですね、ぽいですね。え、めっちゃじゃん。
I looked there and I couldn't believe you
970
put one there.
Oh, that's because I
Sweet.
put one there. Yeah.
I'm blind.
Sorry. But no, that's actually incredible. So I think we move on to the next task. Yatagami, would you care to collect your task?
They found the duck.
I left a duck behind the info desk. Thank you. Scotland. Surprised you didn't find this.
次ラストぐらいか
ですかね。そんな気がします。
Do you need a hand with the letters?
苦い顔していま
Build
す。
and proudly display your plant of connected bricks. Fastest completed brick plant that uses all of the provided bricks wins. There may be a bonus point for the most proudly displayed plant. You have a maximum of 300 seconds. Can you count?
Yes.
Good. Okay, your time starts when the Taskmaster gives the order.
Okay, so while we're setting up for that, Skemi, can we quickly have a break to look at some donations and also give us an update on exactly where we are with our People's Champion incentive?
寄付額の
Absolutely can. Thank you so much.
一番多かった人を結果発表ですかね。
As RoboSparkle mentioned there, we're going to be going for a $970 matching donation. That means that your donations will get doubled. That's right, doubled for the next $970 donations that come in. But if you want to take advantage of that, make sure that you check that the donation matching is in play
そう
first.
ですね。
So,
今回10
to
ド
go
ル
through
ず
the
つ
donations we've had so far,
が
we've
で
had
き
a
て、
$50 donation
それぞれの
from
方に
Poke the Frostless, who has given 5 votes to
それでポイントも入りま
HUD601.
す。
We have also had a $10 anonymous donation that gave a vote for the People's Champion to NeedAquests. I can tell you that this is a close race. We are not at the end yet, and you still have the opportunity to influence the votes here. But there are a couple of people in the running, and unless the Taskmaster wants a very specific name, I think I want to keep it secret for now. So let's just check in on how they're getting set up over there. A couple more minutes, I
リラ
think,
クエスさんが
while
一番
we
多かったんです
get
かね。
ready for the next task here. It has... This is a close race, right? Not only are the points total, because I'm keeping track of all the points as well, not only are the points quite close in general, but we've got at least a couple of people in the running here for People's Champion.
It's anyone's game.
Yes, and you know, with the donation matching that's going to come in as well, people really have a chance to.
That's a serious bonus points for chat in this game.
This is serious bonus points. This is serious business. This game.
Yeah, would yeah.
I don't know why everybody's laughing.
It's like people just don't take this seriously.
I know.
You know, it's like good, clean, old-fashioned fun.
I don't want to know what Matako's definition of good, clean, old-fashioned fun is. It scares me. Anyway, don't forget your donations are going to Make-A-Wish International. You can find out more about Make-A-Wish International at worldwish.org and more about Make-A-Wish America at wish.org. I think we are ready to hand you back over to the Taskmaster
寄付先のメイクアウィッシュの名前が出てたけど。
そうですね。
ちょっと紹介をしてたのかな。なんやろ。
ですかね。
Okay.
さあ、というわけで。
And our contestants have some
あれ、
lovely
なんか、
Lego plants.
また始まりましたね。
何
You will find all of your instructions are provided. The pots are mostly done already, so you won't need the.
Hero.
Oh, someone just handed the duck. That's nice. Excellent. Thank you very much. See, if only you'd gain more helpers. So all instructions should be on there. You'll have a maximum of 300 seconds. Are you ready, contestants? Your time starts now.
5分。
何させられる。
5分で、
sentence of the task, please?
レゴですかね。
Sure. If I can find the correct one.
また。
止まった。
Oh, it says your time starts when the Taskmaster gives the order.
So is everyone just disqualified?
I don't know.
Is that how the rules work? In this serious game show?
It doesn't really say. Are we running Simon Says rules?
The order?
始まったよ。
始まった。本当に始まった ?5 分で
I know, right?
Used up all the brain cells on the alphabet.
何のレゴだろ
5分ですね。
何のレゴ
どうした
なんかカットイン入ったけど。
Oh, I should mention there are exactly enough
過去の
bricks
記
in there, so
憶
you
が
don't want to lose anything.
You're used to searching under tables.
Yeah.
レゴね、いろいろありましたからね。
Maybe we've given Ads a bit of an unfair advantage with all the training.
奇妙な顔が出ましたね。ちょっと夏のアーカイブ見ていただければと思いますけど。
そうですね、夏のアーカイブでぜひレゴに、過去レゴに関して何があったのかは。
はい。
I'm doing great, baby.
あ、結構パーツ細かくないですか？
そうですね。
鉢植え？何？
っぽい。
鉢植え？
植物っぽいですね。
植物っぽいですよね。
色合い的にも。
Flashbacks to the Lego build from last event.
Yeah. How did Hud's perform in that one?
どこまでできるかな。
5分ありますからね。5分。
What was that? Do you remember that moment where there was the thing and it was like lift all the bricks and push them all together into the middle of the table?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're not doing that.
Yeah, I know.
上が狭い。
テリトリーがもう大変ですね。
5人でやるにはちょっと狭い。
全然進んでないですけど大丈夫かな。
The real question is, where do you start? Do you know how pots work? Is it a hanging plant?
完全に止まってますね。
Taskmaster, if you'll permit me to quickly mention that donation matching is now live. Your donations will be
パーツがね、細かい。
細かいですね。
細かい。
will get your donation matched by Little Alex Horn.
これ5分はきつくないか。
そうですね。どこまでいけるかな。
Little?
Yeah, but you're really far away, so.
And he's crouching, so yeah. I mean, look at that.
The desk grew.
I have that impact on people.
落とさないで。
なんかパーツがない
Left, by the way.
してる
How are they looking so far?
Right, so there's a base there. There's nothing. It's just pieces on a table.
Pretty sure that's how
い
that
や
one's
レ
done.
ゴ
There's like
このサイズのレゴ組み立てるのって結構大変なんですよ
one
ね。
flower per person.
絶対大変ですよね。
ね、なんか日本でもね、お花のレゴ売ってて、
はい。
I really hope people paid attention to the task.
やってるところ見たことあるんですけど、まあ大変そうで。
Yeah, 1800s German music composer.
難しいですね。
It's for Alex work.
フラワーブーケシリーズっていうのがね、あって、なんかね、すごい本当にね、めちゃくちゃ綺麗なバラとかあったりとかするんでね。
はい。
ぜひ、8000円しますね。結構高い。
がっつりですね。
がっつり。
How much time do we have left?
Not much.
822ピースとかのやつもね、あるんで、ぜひね。
I do.
I
generally spent most of today building and unbuilding Lego plants.
I love the enthusiasm that everyone is building and the assumption that they can get it done.
パーツがね、
An actual plant from Nida there.
パズルなんすよ、もう。
ああ。書いてくれてはいるけど、きつパズルです。
いや、もうそう。だって、そうですね、タスクマスターは今回、海外でやってる番組のオマージュで、タスクマスターっていう司会者さんが出したお題に沿って、参加者の方が何かをするっていう、まあ、イベントなんていうんですかね。そう。
企画というか。
そう、企画です、企画になってます。で今は、レゴを、300秒以内にレゴを組み立てろっていう。
はい、
なんか左の方できてません？
ですかね。
左の方なんか結構いい感じだった。なんかちっちゃいけど可愛い。できてる。
別にあれですかね、厳密な進行度が結果になるわけじゃないですからね。もしかしてちょっと面白かったら見てもらえるかも。
あ、めっちゃいい感じやん。
なんかいい感じになってる。
一番右の方だけ何もできてない。
無ですけど。
無が。
Refined. I like that.
Fine.
So you've got a little guy fishing. It's cute. All right. So, okay. So there's a very important thing here. Robo does actually say all bricks.
Yes.
No one used all the bricks.
決める人のさじ加減ですからね。
I think we're in the realm of pity points now.
青い服の方のやつがね、なんかこじんまりまとまってて、すごいいい感じなんですよね、個人的に。
We can always do it, based on how many bricks they've used, or how clean their tables look afterwards.
かわいい。かわいく出来上がってる。
Okay, so let's how about this? What if we drop it from 5 points to a max of 3? And then that way, because there's effort going on. I respect that. I love, like, Trash has decided to deposit hair follicles onto the table, in an act of, what are you doing?
どうした？崩れちゃった？
Oh, no. Okay, so, Yada, this is great.
いい感じって言ったのに、言った瞬間、帰ってきた。
よかった。
よかった。
Jafar from Aladdin was like, this is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, lots of teeth. Love the smiling in the right place, unlike mine. Very even cylindrical presentation of the goods. Do you know what pride feels like?
ちょこっと触ってます。
Yeah, no, the cactus looks great. It was like you were uncertain of what you had in your hand, and you kind of looked up to me like, Is this good enough? Is this right? Say it. Okay, say it into the mic.
I would never ask you that.
Thank you. You can't change the pose. You're not getting points for that. In the name of the king, I ain't having it. Yeah, that was great. Okay. So, points. So we're going 3, 2, 1, and then you may get a bonus point, for being the most proud of your work. So, okay. I think the 3 points are going to go to Huds.
ハツさん
2
に
points are going to go to Nida.
3ポイント。
The
ニダクエさん
1
2ポイ
point
ン
is
ト。
going to go to Trasha.
ト
And
ラ
now
ッシュさ
for
ん、
the
トラッシュ
pride
プレイ
point.
さんですね。
Who looked most proud of their work?
1ポイント。
So, no, Yado looked like he had a swift appointment with a bathroom break.
何もしてないですか
The thing is, like, I loved Hud's
八神さん何もしてないから
He was more proud of himself than what he had created, right? That was a very internal experience. You've no idea what it feels like to be proud of something, and I'm sorry that you've had to live your life through that. Wait, did you catch the wink?
Yep, we all saw it. I think.
That was. It was like, I've seen this somewhere before. I think it starts with one eye and the other follows slowly afterwards. All right. This was I think this was a good Pride presentation. I think, again, you were more proud of presenting yourself than your goods. But, people are like that. We've said enough. So I do think the point for the most proud presentation is going to go to Nida.
All right.
お、ニダさんが良かったよって言ってるのか。
Well, thank you very much. And I guess once we're done proudly presenting our goods, contestants, if you can make your way back to your seats, and we will move on to the final task of the evening.
ファイナルタスク。
I said the final task of the
次
evening.
最後。
Thank you for spontaneously oohing there without
最
being
後
prompted
何
at all. That was excellent.
が
Well
起
done,
こ
you.
るでしょう。
何やるんだろ
So, one task left. It's been a it's been a journey, hasn't it?
It's been quite an experience.
Shall we get one more very quick update on exactly where we are with the People's Champion, because that will be closing once the final task has finished.
Absolutely, yes. The votes are being tallied, of course. You still have your last moments to get your People's Champion votes in. It's a battle between two at the top, but I think I'll keep it in suspense a little bit longer. Don't forget, we've got the 2x donation matching happening right now. Get that in while you can. And we've also met the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles incentive, which means we'll be seeing April in cosplay a little bit later on. Back to you.
インセンティブの案内ですね。
ですね。
ニンジャタートルズの。
So, finally, Nida.
あ、達成しましたね。
As to
その案
あ、
内でした。
本当だ、してますね。1500ドルターゲットだったのが1600ドル入ったよっていう。
はい。
で、次のタスク、最後のタスク。
Guess whether the Taskmaster is concealing a Mario plush or an ostrich puppet. Before each guess, you are allowed to ask the Taskmaster a single question that he must answer truthfully if he wants to.
マリオパペット。
1 point per correct guess. There may also be a bonus point for the best question.
So, can we bring out our items for the Taskmaster?
マリオは聞こえましたけどね。
マリオパペット
Very
っつ
simple
って
game. We'll ask you
聞こえ
one
ま
at
した
a
け
time
どね。
to come up and guess
なんだろう。なになになになに。
which
なんか
of
出て
the
きた。
two possible items
何
Matako will choose when he turns around his chair. If you are correct, you get a real Taskmaster point, and you get to guess again. If you do not guess correctly, you sit back down, and your turn is over. Understood? Okay. So I think we're just missing anything.
Well, so there's a key component to this game.
Yes.
Which
It's
is
the concealment.
you can't know which one I've got.
Yes.
And when there are separate buckets with
Yes.
one and one and one, it's kind of hard to fool the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
So yeah.
なんか何かを覗き込んで持ってこられた何かをなんだろう。
Be a bit easier afterwards.
何
I was kind of hoping we'd have a bigger concealment area, but we do not.
Well, you know, when you're this big.
なんか
So, who are we starting with?
We are
なんか入っ
starting
て
with
ます
Nina
ね。
quests.
マリオですかね。
マリオかな。ん？隠す
Would
の？
you hold that up?
どっちか当てろと。
Oh my god, where has Matako gone?
Snug. All right. You know, we can hold it. Okay.
This
right.
is the best way this could have ended.
All right. I'm holding one.
Okay. Are you holding the knockoff chocobo?
No.
Then I'm guessing you're holding Mario.
Yeah, I am actually holding Mario.
1 point.
当てた？当てたっ
Starboy
てこと？
Selection. Let us know when you're ready.
Switching the switching the boxes around, moving the things in the places. Definitely holding one of the things. Ready. Who? Okay.
It's still Nina.
Yeah, yeah,
タスク
yeah.
マスターがマリオのぬいぐるみを隠しているか質問
Me
して当
again.
てる。
Okay, I'll keep going.
もう一回
This is a
ニダ
really
さん。
comfortable position for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I know.
You know,
Well, I like to see you kneeling. So,
I'm very flexible.
yeah. It's pretty impressive.
coming up with questions is hard.
Thank you, Jobber.
Oh my god, blank.
If you don't have a question, you can just guess.
Okay. Are you double dipping?
Look, with all due respect, I haven't got that big a
あ
hand.
で、一番いい質問をした人にボーナス
That
ポイ
is
ント
my
が入
answer.
る。ありがとうございます。
Are you
Actually,
holding Mario again?
Yeah.
当てたみたいですね。
当てましたね。またマリオ持ってたみたいなこと言ってた。
Right.
ですかね。
I'm ready.
Okay.
苦笑いで
Are
す
you
ね。
holding the ostrich?
No.
Damn it.
Is there an ostrich?
Yes, the other one's an ostrich.
No.
Also, Mario is
Oh.
not an ostrich. So, 2 points. Congratulations, Nina.
Thank you.
All right.
ニダさん、
Well,
2ポイント。
The chocobo question makes a lot more sense now. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cute little thing. Anyway, you were saying?
I think it's time. I mean, he's found lots of ducks. Can he find out whether you're holding a Mario or a marionette? It's Huds.
あ、マリオかマリオネットか。
マリオネット
つくのか。
I'm not.
マリオ
I haven't
ネット
started
だ
yet,
っ
by
た
the way.
マリオはマリオネットなのね。 で、マリオを当てようっていう。
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Did you enjoy the duck bit?
The dark bit?
The duck bit.
The duck bit. I love ducks.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're holding the ostrich.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Sad panda.
Unfortunate. Next up, Yatogami.
Pretending to mix up the buckets, pretending to not be holding Mario again. It could be anything, switching hands for the sake of pretend. Ready?
めっちゃ歌って
Mario
る
or。marionette?
今掴んでるのはマリオかマリオネットかってことか。
考え中。
で、質問する。
Thinking of questions, it really is hard. Does it have strings?
とついてるかってことか
Kind
な。
of?
だから、ストリングス。
I'm going for an ostrich.
You're guessing the ostrich? It's Mario again.
That is still an ostrich.
マリオ
Mario
で
is
し
not an
た。
ostrich.
マリオ
Gotta
で
be
した。
24/7 Mario. Watch this.
So we're mixing it up.
Mixing it up for Trasher.
Once again, pretending to move the boxes and pretending not to be holding Mario.
Trasher, does Trasher know what you're holding?
Is this really the final game?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, of the Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
It's fine. We're all thinking about what happens next.
Yeah.
Is he just a little guy?
Is he just a little guy? Let me check.
小さい男です
Little
か
is not the word I would use.
You're holding Mario.
あ、でも返事がわかんない。
Yeah, I'm holding Mario.
おー。ずっとマリオ掴んでるじゃん。
めっちゃマリオ。マリオしか持ってない。
Is there more?
体勢がね、体勢が辛い。
Spinning the buckets and doing things. Definitely not thinking about eating this chocolate. Okay, I'm ready.
What chocolate you got there?
Okay, so I don't think there's chocolate on that. That's white chocolate on the Filipinos. Then there's the is there more? Oh, the Kex bar is definitely got chocolate on it. I told you I would save it.
Okay.
I've had a bit.
Do you like it?
It's good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario.
おー。
そろそろマリオ持たないんじゃないか説出てきたのに。行きましたね、マリオで。
行きましたね。
Why are you not wearing any shoes?
All right, this is okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm no longer holding, by the way. I will re-hold.
外すまで
Right,
ポイントもらえるみたい
in
で
every
すね。
man's life.
雰囲気的に。
そうですね。
Where you have a message to send to the
逆転
world.
チャンスです。
You know, and today's message is that you shouldn't be ashamed of what you put on your feet. Or who. And people need to know what I've been working on.
Your feet.
心理戦や
You've
な
been working on your feet.
So some people call it standing, walking, moving. Most people do work on their feet. I mean, I know appreciably you have seen me a lot on my butt, but the feet are also typically involved. I'm now going to resume the touching.
Touch your head.
I can't change mid just because of the feet.
It sort of ruins the process, really.
Okay. Right, I have decided. No, okay, I'm ready.
Well, now I know. Now I don't know if I'm ready. You're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario.
おー。
おー。
Light work.
あ、ここで、ビューティファイでの寄付、個別の寄付がストップしましたね。タスクマスターの。
ありがとうございます。
次のスーパーマリオワンダーのキャラクターチョイスに変わったんで。
I'm ready.
になりましたね。
ね。なので寄付の方はもう確定ということで、あとはポイントで。
はい、let me check. Yeesh. Still not a he.
You're trying to throw me off.
I'm trying to throw you on.
You're holding Mario.
I'm holding Mario.
ずっとマリオ持ってるやん。
ずっとマリオ。
It's like the song with Sarah Silverman and Matt Damon. Doesn't. Oh my God! You're all.
そろそろマリオネットじゃない？
そうですね。
ルール勘違いしてる私たちもしかして。
Explicit.
合ってる？
どうなんでしょうね。
わからん。ルール勘違いしてる可能性もありますからね、私たち。
まあまあまあ。
Holding your hands.
On the bed, on the floor, on the towel, by the door. Something about a mini bar.
I really don't know that song.
I'll show you later. It's worth it.
そろそろ。
It's the L'Oreal of Sarah Silverman. Okay.
You got something?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it's Mario.
Wait, hang on. What?
Mario?
Oh, you're guessing it's Mario?
Yeah.
No.
あ、ついに。
Even for you, I still, my heart belongs to the game. All right.
合ってましたね。よかった。
よかったよかった。ルール合ってた。
I've been busy.
でも結構稼ぎましたよ、今。
だいぶ稼ぎましたね。
Oh, okay. Ida!
I
can't see you, honey.
God, it's bigger on the inside. Hi.
Hello.
Yep. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Ooh. Okay.
最後の挑戦です。
Oh, geez, cramp. I'm ready.
So, Did you enjoy licking the cream out of the hole yesterday?
Okay, also great question. So I was more impressed than I thought I would be, but then also like in traditional Swedish fashion, everything has got apple in it. So it was like, okay, here's the pastry, here's the cream, apple, apple, apple.
No apples.
What was the fruit?
It was almond.
There's a fruit in it.
No.
Oh, I know what fruits taste like, trust me.
No, you don't.
I can prove it.
Is this going to be another one of those geography arguments that you two have?
No. I mean, I know my almonds and I know my apples. And everything has an apple in it. The croissants have apples in them. The apple waffles have them in them. The apple strudel has apple in it. The apple puff has apple in it. And the skinka-binka-badunka-dunk with the thingamajig has got apples in it.
And you're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario.
Mario.
何やったんや。何やったん今のリンゴ語りタイム。
なんでしょうね。まだわかんなくなってきましたよ。
次は
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, so my next question is, are you single?
Are you single?
I promise not to. I share my love equally amongst many people. It's very hard for me to commit. You know that. We've spoken about this. It's complicated.
Okay, I think you're holding Mario and you can bring him tonight.
I'm holding Mario!
おいおいおい。
いいのかマリオ判定なのかそれ。
マリオ判定。
いたな今。
Stuff, buckets and things, ready.
Okay, so what will be your time on the half marathon run we will do?
In 2025?
Yes.
All right, I just need to do some quick maths. So full marathon's 23.
Yeah.
So half of 23 is 26.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's more
By
than
two.
So half of that is like
13,
5? Oh, 13. Okay. Right. So and is this kilometers or miles?
Miles.
Good. Yeah, because we love miles here.
Yeah. Everybody loves miles in this country.
I think miles are preferable, really.
Yeah. I don't think we'll find a single person who prefers kilometers.
No, absolutely.
They're so weirdly.
I think kilometers are non-specific. They're non-committal.
Yes, yeah. I mean, let's just make everything uniform. Because like that, I mean, life's not like that.
Okay. I'll probably complete it in about 17 kelvins.
Sounds fair. And I think you're holding the marionette.
I'm holding Mario!
ああマリオだった。
お
マリオネットって言ったけど、マリオだったからダメでした。
はい。
Well, that's
比較的マリオ持ちがちですね、やっぱり。
ほぼマリオでしたね。
ほぼマリオでしたね。
さあ、全員のチャレンジが終わりました。
だいぶ、稼いでたんで、ワンチャンあるか。
もしれないですね。
Oh, it's so tense, isn't it?
さあ、2024年のタスクマスターは。
What I can tell you is that we are not only have the People's Champion votes taken us over $57,000 raised for Mapleville. We are only $270 into the $970 donation matching, so make sure you get your donations in during this matching to double your donations. But the information that you all want. I'm going to go from the bottom up. In 5th place for the People's Champion is Ida.
お、変わらずニダクエストさんが
In
一
4th
番だっ
place
た。
for the People's Champion, NidaQuest. In 3rd place for the People's Champion, Trasher Plays.
順番に言ってんのかな？ニダさん、トラッシュ
In
プレイさん。
2nd place for the People's Champion with a total of 20 votes, Yatagami! Which means our People's Champion for Taskmaster 2 Winter 2024 with 39 votes, HUD 601!
ちゃ嬉しい。嬉してる。めっちゃ。
Wow, how do you feel, Huds? People's champion.
Yeah, I don't understand
チ
it
ャ
either.
ンピオンになった
I guess I must officially support the union now.
ですかね。
ですかね。
いいのかな。
でいいのかな。もう
I
ね。
mean, yeah, I mean, it seemed like they were letting you down before, but obviously that was just a fake out.
Yeah, the treachery has been noted, will not be forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
You will be banned.
Well, you
will be forgiven.
There will be no forgiveness. There will be no.
Okay, Karen, please carry on.
Yeah, no.
I've come to slay you all, mortals. Swing. Right.
We're doing Turkish Star Wars again. It sounds like from Stream 2.
この方はね、
That's
バレンタインのギフトにマカロニの
No, of course.
M、ハート M を作ったりと
At
か。
this time, that
は
it's
い、ちょ
not
っとさっ
just about
きチラ見えしてたやつ
そう
です。
そうそ
the Taskmaster and your divine, factually accurate judgment. You have
ト
awarded
ロ
a
フィー
lot
が
of points.
渡されますかね。
Too many, one might say.
Yeah, that's definitely an argument. Shall we have a quick recap of the final scores?
I think so.
Yeah.
う。
So,
あとはあれか、アヒル見つけた数も多かったか、それの分とかもあったりするのか
どうなんでしょうね。
な。ね。
お。多分
田さんが
皆さんが呼ばれた。
in fourth place with 16 points, Yasogami.
あ、さっきのは寄付額やったのかな。
あ、そうですよね。
で、今度
In
ポイント
third
の方
place
かな。
with
多い
18
ですね。
points, Trasher Plays.
これ結果発表ですかね。
かな。
And then there were two, Huds and Nida. I can tell you that one of you scored 28 points today. The other one also scored 28 points. It's a hecking tie.
お、
同率
並んでる。
I couldn't chuffing believe it. I mean, there must be a way to resolve this.
Have we got that far as a people?
Wow.
I think I have a way. I have one way.
I have a way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, one's more likely than the other, but you could try.
I'll meet you out back.
I have a winner.
Oh yeah.
I have a winner.
I mean, I have a different system that we can do here if that.
Do you have a counter proposal? I'm gentle. We can cuddle after.
Oh, the cuddling's nice.
I like cuddling.
Big spoon or little spoon?
Ooh. Traditionally, I do hold the role of big spoon.
It's fine by me. Everyone likes to feel secure.
I will give you that.
Yeah.
We can bring the ducks.
Excellent. Hey, why not?
Shall we try a tiebreaker question instead?
Okay. Right. Well, I mean, still on.
I mean, I feel like the bribe still counts. Anyway, 1 second.
Too sexy for my. Oh, you're not doing that one. Okay.
なんだなんだ。
どうなるんだろ
You can leave your head on.
All right, so I'll give them both a blank card and a pen to answer a quick question.
う。同率だったからなんかすんのかな。
We award the win to the person closest number.
書いてもらわないと。
Closest number
もら
wins.
いそうですね
Closest。number wins. The question is this: How many different showcases are there both across Stream 1 and Stream 2 during ESA Winter?
Every
なんて
winter?
言ったん
This
だ。
winter.
This winter.
Yeah, yeah. This one.
ESB ウィンターの
ストリーム1とストリーム2で、留学か
In
な
total across both.
どんくらいいたみたいな話。
の近似値
I can see the blood flow is
水
gradually
になる
returning.
のかな
to
これ
Huds's
は。
head.
なんとなくですけど。
どんくらいかな。
近い方が勝ち
今見れないですからね。私たちは見れるけど今。
そうですね。
Oh, this
出
is
てますから
I
ね。
feel like on the fundraising team, I should probably know the number.
あ、ショーケースが何個あったか。
あ、ショーケースが何個
ありがとうございます。
あ、ありがとうございます。
思い出せないな。こ
え、
れを
ショーケー
含むの
スめっちゃあ
か。
ったぞ。
これを含むのか。
めっちゃあったぞ。
He is thinking very carefully. This is for everything. This is for the pogs.
This is for the pogs?
This is from Mitako's heart.
Oh,
Which, frankly, money can't buy.
Yeah, that's true.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
ESA would like to inform you that
aゲームの数ってことかな。
providers are available.
Other credit providers are available.
Yeah. Yeah, for donating to Make-A-Wish, there's MasterCard. Okay.
We also accept Visa, PayPal, everything else.
Tipalti!
Yay! Whose answer would you like to see first?
C?
Yeah, well, they've both got them down.
All right. I'm going to see Huds's first.
ハツさんから何個って書いたんだろう。
It is.
Ah, that's also a number.
Should we share
言っ
with
て
the
くんな
class?
い。
Okay, I think.
Can you both, Huds, what is your number?
どうだろう。
186.
180? あ、ゲームの数か。じゃあ。
なんかニュアンス的にはそれっぽいですね。ショーケースっていうのが。
Oh, it's definitely a number. You weren't wrong.
138.
結構割れましたね。
え、1と2でしょ
Yeah, very fun. The actual number, and I will say this is according to the master.
187は行き過ぎだと思うんだよ
Have
な。
access to. The actual number is 160, meaning Nida was 22 away and Huds was 26 away. Your new Taskmaster champion.
結構僅差でしたよ。
結構僅差だったよね。
多分160段も言ってましたからね。
そうそうそう、言ってましたね、言ってましたね。
Time to present.
ニダさん、ニダクエスさんが、
Once you gave me a Moogle, I shall now give you a goose. Congratulations on winning Taskmaster 2!
タス
タ
クマスター
スクマスター
2
2の優勝者になりました。おめでとうございます。ニダ、ニダ、ニダ、ニダ。
タスクマスターに任命されました。記念撮影。
It must be terrible, like how much that sounds like people shouting eat it, but it's not you.
いいなこれ。これいいっすよね。
ちょっと欲しいですね。
欲しい。
How do you feel, Nida?
Very surprised. I was only here to get a date with you, and winning Taskmaster is just a bonus.
I agree. Do you know we have matching eyes?
You do, yes.
Like,
it's
very
incredible.
genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, match made in heaven.
Oh, absolutely.
The thing is, like, I don't have to like wash my face after this time. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for coming along to support ESA Taskmaster 2024. We have our brand new champion in Nida Quests. Thank you so much to all of our contestants. Seriously, they put in a huge amount of work, a huge amount of effort throughout. HUD601, Ida, Trasher Plays, Yatagami NL, but of course, our champion, Nida Quests!
はい。というわけでね、トラッシュプレイさんと井田さん、
Thank you so much
ヤトガミさん、
to
ハツ601さん
gracing us with your presence, with your factually correct
が参
opinions.
加して、
Making
ニダクエストさんが1位になりましたと。
おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
And for just allowing me to be a part of your incredible segments on the ESA.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't left yet, so.
Yeah.
なんか忘れられないのあります。
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, I guess this is working.
いろいろありすぎましたけどね。
ね。
It worked twice in a row. I would also like to give a
私
huge
は
thanks to our
タコスが
amazing
忘
tech
れ
team
られない。
who basically
ちょっと
dismantled
かぶりましたね。
あ、かぶった
なんか、ふと浮かんだのタコスで。
そうですよね、そうですよね。タコスですよね。
for our next run, Super Mario Wonder.
タコスと
So that's going to be fun.
モー
So
グ
thank you
リ
so
か
much for
な。
that
そう
invitation
ケイ
to
トで
Link
作っ
Boss
た
who kind of just
マカロニも良かったですけど。
マカロニも良かったです
people
ね。
on there. They've done an absolutely incredible job. For the marketing team, actually, Ida, Linda in the marketing team for setting up for our
ソニック
lovely,
対決が良かったです。
posts.
あれもね、あれすごいですね。あれす
すご
ごかったです
い
ね。
調整力が。
調整力が。
For a lot of the work behind the scenes
さすがでした。
in the
さ
editing
すがやっ
suite,
た。
as well as
あ
Troll
と
Bear.
アヒル107個中97個集めてたっていうのもすごかったですね。あれすごいですね。
よく見つけましたね。
本当。探すの大変だよ。
ちっちゃいのいっぱいありましたから。
そう、めっちゃポケットになってもうまだある、まだある。ちょっと待って。
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sorry, but yeah, I guess the only other thing to well consider at this point is what we've learned today.
Yeah.
It's all about the learning and what we've put together, and you know what we've learned is that you never really know where the next duck is going to come from. Could be sellotape to the underside of a table, hiding in some leaves around the neck of a goose. You know, it's all sorts of places, and equally, you know, sometimes being the queen isn't everything. Oh, okay.
Try telling that to Charles.
Sometimes being the queen actually is everything.
またやるんですかね。次回
ま
も。
た次回ね、ESM サマー2014
Shine away from your efforts.
どうなんでしょうね。
さあ
恒例になっていくのか。
恒例になるのか。
No matter how tall your plants are.
Hey, look at me. What did I do?
So much for us, and we're incredibly grateful, Yato. But most of all, the final thing we have learned is that the champion of ESA Winter Taskmaster 2024, Nida Quests. Thank you, and back to you.
改めてニダクエストさんがね、タスクマスター2 2024の一番になりました。ありがとうございます。
Our Taskmaster 2 champion.
Champion.
And it just goes to show anything can happen. You never know where your next duck is coming from. Oh dear Lord, I'm joined by someone who I really want to be here, and someone who I really don't.
白飛びして手で影作んないと見えないアヒル。
We even killed his microphone. We love it. Does your microphone work? It's just me then. Hi everybody. We were joined by multiple people.
以上なのかなどうなんでしょうね。
We'll just carry on with that. Listen,
表示は変わってないですけど。あ、変わりましたね。
変わりましたね。
これで終わりなのかな、
終わりは終わり
そうですね。セッティング4
そうですね。
マリオワンダーになりましたんで、
はい。
はい。ここまでですね。はい。お送りしてきましたのがタスクマスター2でした。
ミラクエスさんおめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。というわけで参加いただいたミカシーさんありがとうございました。
お世話になりました。
はい。助かりました。はい。楽しかったです。
はい、
ではでは、この辺にしましょうか。
そうですね。
はい。
次のゲームの準備に行きましょう。
移ります。では、司会の方もこれで終わりますので、ありがとうございました。
はい、お疲れ様でした。
はい。次のゲームまでお待ちください。
Still nothing on that mic. There's a $40 donation coming from Shigan, who put votes towards Yatagani and Trasher Plays.
I think I'm on now.
We have Tim back.
Hello, folks. How are we doing? Did we enjoy that?
Oh, wasn't that great?
It was absolutely fantastic. We have a donation here. We have $10 from Dev Insanity. And without any comment there, but thank you so much indeed. We really, really appreciate every donation.
Absolutely.
There's an awful lot of them here.
And that was the first of the matched donations as well.
Indeed.
Being given out by RoboSparkle there. So everything from here on out has been doubled. It's awesome. This is a $25 donation that's coming from an anonymous donor. Thank you very much. That went towards NidaQuest, who was our ultimate Taskmaster champion.
A big congratulations to the fantastic NidaQuest. That was really, really, really good.
Incredible, and thank you for your donation, obviously doubled.
We have $40, also doubled, from Thoman. Is this gold just a badly timed April joke?
Oh, because it went to the April cosplay.
The April cosplay, which has been met, by the way. And I will have the pleasure of seeing that later on.
That's super exciting.
Really looking forward to that.
We have a $40 donation coming from... no, God, I can't read. There's a duck.
There's a duck.
And it's
There's
a HUDs.
duck. Hello.
There's a HUDs.
We've got a bit of everyone here. We've had a $10 donation. They're coming from Paul Lister, who said, for the people's champion, the one who found all these ducks, the HUDs 601.
It's a victory I'll take.
Yeah, champion of ducks.
Champion of ducks. People's champion. But neither is a very, very worthy champion of Taskmaster.
Oh, absolutely.
It was a brilliant competition. A big shout out to all the participants there. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Much fun.
We have a $100 donation, also matched by RoboSparkle from an anonymous donator. Thank you so much. $100 to Make-A-Wish, and they are picking up the Goosebert shirt, the winter shirt, and they added it towards the April O'Neil cosplay as well.
Smashed it. That's a fantastic donation. Thank you so much for taking advantage of that donation matching. A $50 donation here from I Want Dragons, who says, donation matching? Don't mind if I do. Shout out to my good friend Parameter Soup. Thank you so much. That went to HUD601, and they also picked up the ESA winter shirts.
Just got to say, I love that name. I Want Dragons. I appreciate that.
That's a good name.
Okay, we've received another one. We've received another $10, matched by RoboSparkle. Nikamoto, who just says, hi. Hi.
Hi. That went to vote for NeedAQuest.
NeedAQuest,
yeah,
indeed.
the ultimate winner. A $25 donation, matched by RoboSparkle, of course, from an anonymous donor. So thank you very much for your donation.
Absolutely amazing. We have received a $50 donation from Abyss. Just wanted to give a huge thanks to Dessa and Rebel for teaching me beginner any percent throughout the whole week while roasting my bad gameplay. Praying for Stitch to his job, donation goes towards COR skip.
It says the donation goes towards the COR skip, but Abyss, I don't think you selected it in the incentives.
You've got to select.
You've got to select it. But
thank you for your donation.
It's a $50 donation, doubled.
Indeed.
That's $100 to Make-A-Wish. That's awesome. And the last on our list for now, a $25 donation, obviously doubled.
Yes.
That has come in from an anonymous donor. Thank you so much for all your donations. We are at... I'm trying to find them. Oh, we've lost one of our screens, but that's
tech,
fine.
yeah.
We are currently at... that's not the right figure.
Yeah, where are we?
Hang on a second.
We'll find it. We'll find it. Here we go.
They're setting themselves up for... they're resetting after Taskmaster.
Yeah, we're actually a fairly substantial rebuild going on here. Tech are outdoing themselves here.
Absolutely. So
they're frantically working away over there to fix things up again for
we
us.
are at $57,184. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Fantastic. It's been an amazing couple of hours.
Absolutely. We've hit the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cosplay.
Indeed.
We selected our people's champion. Hundreds of dollars went into that.
I know.
And all of it goes to Make-A-Wish.
It's absolutely every single donation. We've said it before, we'll say it again. Is so, so appreciated. And yes, well, we have our 2 runs coming up still. We've still got a couple of runs
today.
today.
Our next run's coming up. So we're going to start with Super Mario Brothers Wonder. We've got Danster coming back. Danster obviously did the Ivanov run earlier.
Yes.
Danster's coming back for the Super Mario Brothers Wonder All Royal Seeds run.
I'm really looking forward to this because I've not really seen much of this game yet.
I've not seen much of
I'm
Wonder.
really looking forward to seeing Danster show their stuff on this one.
That's
it's going to be,
fantastic.
and then after that, the final event today, final run of the day, the amazing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It is a co-op run.
It is.
With Super Player, Link Boss, Greener Link, and Aishma.
And April.
April is going to join in as well.
We hit the target. April's going to be here in her April cosplay, joining our runners.
Going to be
as
amazing.
A player.
I get to see that as well up close, which is going to be amazing.
Super excited to see that. So yes, thank you so much for all of your donations so far. Don't forget, we are still heading through a donation matching in progress. We're currently $370 of the $970 available for the matching there. So plenty of time to get your donations in and get them matched by RoboSparkle himself.
RoboSparkle indeed. Like this, $25 has just come in, which will be matched from an anonymous donor again. Remember, folks, even if you wish to remain anonymous, even if you are not wanting to give a message, every donation is appreciated.
Absolutely
and they
right.
all go towards Make-A-Wish.
It does all go towards Make-A-Wish. Obviously, Make-A-Wish is one of the world-leading wish-granting charities throughout the world, giving hope and fulfillment.
Indeed.
To children
Yes.
with critical and serious illnesses.
Indeed.
I think it's time for us to see another one of those amazing,
They are so good.
amazing videos from Make-A-Wish.
I really appreciate all of these. It makes you really appreciate why we're here.
Absolutely, yes. And I think this time we're going to go and hear the story of Ribaya, who is another one of the Wish beneficiaries. Let's hear their story.
In Malaysia, 15-year-old Ribia is battling late-stage chronic kidney disease. Ribia is to have a birthday party, coming from a family where her parents are farmers and with 8 other siblings. This family could not afford any birthday celebration for any of the children. In granting Ribia's wish, Make-A-Wish prepared a hotel suite for Ribia and her family, arranged a total makeover for the birthday girl, and organized games for the whole family. Ribia was glowing after her makeover, and she even teared when she saw herself in the mirror. Her family commented that they never saw Ribia so happy, and she was overjoyed with her new dress from Make-A-Wish.
It really helps to drive it home what it is we're doing here.
It does indeed. As I say, all of these little stories really do sort of hit home, and they make you appreciate what you have and also appreciate what we can do to support and help.
Yes, and I've seen a lot of talk in the chat about people saying, oh, I wish I could give more, I wish I was able to give more. I think there are two things to do with charity, right? The first is that you can't put yourself out before you help others.
Unfortunately not.
Absolutely, I know so many people want to, but unless you're looking after yourself first, you're not able to look after others. But also, every single dollar counts.
It does.
It's not about the size of the donation you make.